episode 9. Jones is back. You know what I'm saying? I think next week, Lionel might be in and do all three.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think I'll end up building like a little section with my pop.
Okay.
Because I got the mic on the ground, so I think Lionel he couldn't come this week because his lady had vocal cord surgery.
Yeah. Okay.
And so she did
I
that.
don't think was he at the barbecue?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I remember that name.
Yeah, I don't think he was at the barbecue. But,
Yeah.
No, he cool as shit. And I think next week he gonna be back.
Sure.
He just his lady had a surgery. She can't do nothing for the next 3 days.
Come on, get well soon. Lionel's lady, baby.
Saisha. Yeah, she was there, and so she had a little raspy voice, and so she wouldn't got it fixed or whatever. So for the next 3 days, she couldn't do nothing, and like she can't
talk nothing.
Yeah, she can't talk or nothing.
Hey, Lionel, you better take full advantage.
Hey, that's what I said. That's what I said. You better take full advantage, man. And so, but they got a little girl, so she can't do nothing. I didn't even expect him to pull up. I was like, I know he gonna take care of his kid.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
But nah, man, what you been up to, man? What we miss out on?
Oh man, October has been crazy for me. crazy. I ain't had birthday after birthday, man. Just running, here back and forth to East Texas and just running around, bro. Just birthday after birthday. It was like 6 birthday, my daddy's birthday, his sister's birthday, my cousin's birthday, my birthday, my lady's birthday, another one of my cousin's birthday. It was like, man, and then my best friend's birthday, and then I had almost forgot. It's crazy. Yesterday, my little brother's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
that's wild.
28. That's the last one. I thought it was 27. It's 28. So it's like, come on now, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Talking about nonstop going.
Yeah, I remember when we talked about it originally, because I had my little birthday get together, whatever, and I didn't even know yours was like your birthday the day after mine, and so
yours on the
7th. Yeah.
Come on, bro. Look, if I'd have known that, because I got a homeboy from Tyler.
Yeah.
He is on the 7th, but you know what I'm saying, we don't really just communicate no more. But I just remember that day because you know what I'm saying, it's the day before mine. So
yeah. I remember hitting you up.
For some reason, I thought you was after mine.
Nah, it's the day before. And I remember hitting you up. You was like, man, I got this. I gotta go do it with my daddy. Like, I was like, hey, bro, if you ever get free, then come through. Like, we actually we chill. We ain't do shit but play poker.
Come on.
And Among Us.
I need to pull up on one of the sessions because I can't play poker, but I want to learn. So you know what I'm saying. I pick up that. I picked up on what was that like a couple of weeks ago. My mama spades.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I'm the king now. I can't.
Yeah. It's crazy because when we played Among Us, like it was kind of I want to say it wasn't awkward or nothing because it's my motherfucking birthday.
Yeah. And
we was gonna do whatever I wanted. You know what I'm saying. Plus I cooked and then we're gonna be drinking. So and when I was like, hey, we just gonna play Among Us. We was just kind of like, why are we playing Among Us? Like this is the little phone game. And then I think for the past like 2 weeks. My homies, they've been playing that shit like with they people or whatever. Yeah. Like last night they had a game night and they was like, oh man, we ain't do nothing but play Among Us and poker. And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll put you on.
I don't even know what that one is. See, I'm off on. There's a card game.
No, it's a game on your phone.
Okay,
yeah, it's like it's basically like you in like a little spaceship or whatever, and then so if it's like 10 people, one of the people you with is actually killing people while y'all trying to fix stuff.
Right. Okay.
And so like you kill somebody, and then like as people going, they find the dead bodies.
Come on.
And then they report, and then they got to try to choose like who's the killer. You know what I'm saying? But then like they kicking people off the like the jet or whatever out the game, and they might not be the killer or not.
Come on now.
And so it's actually really fun. Like in person, it's fun because you actually got to get the personalities of the niggas you with.
Right.
So, because you can't talk as you play.
Yeah.
But then, like, when somebody report a body, that's when you can be like, oh, I think it's this nigga. Like, this, that, and that. And, like, online, when you play online, it's cool, whatever. It's just, you got to type everything.
Yeah.
So, it's a little bit slower. But when you playing it in person with, like, the niggas you know, you're like, nah, bro. I don't know you for 10 years, nigga. You acting sus as fuck right now, nigga. You suspect, like, and so it get real fun.
Yeah.
But nah,
I
that
definitely gotta check that out. Among Us.
yeah.
Come on. It's a free game?
That's free.
Okay, so I was just telling you about that. Yeah. So look, every time I get into one of these phone games, it's like, okay, I'm winning, and boom, all of a sudden, well, if you spend $2.99, you can get. It's like, okay, here y'all go with this. I know it's a catch.
No, it's a free game. Ain't no paywall. It's just play.
I'm about to check that one out.
Yeah, it's dope as shit, man. I think we played for like, what was it, like an hour and a half at least.
Yeah.
And then we switched it over to poker.
Come on.
And that's when my wife, she came and she pulled out the air mattress because we was by the room.
Yeah.
She pulled out the air mattress, came back here, closed the door, was knocked out. She was like, she ain't had nothing for us for poker. She didn't know when to play.
I ain't got no clue about poker, but I need to because I know it's money in it. So I need to learn how to play anything. It's some money in it. I want to learn about it.
See, like, and I hadn't played poker, I think, so my birthday weekend, the weekend before is when I learned how to play poker.
Yeah. And
man, like, at first you kind of like, I don't really know. Yeah. And then as you play, you pick it up quick.
Right. So what's the objective?
Basically, like, to get everybody cash.
But how do I win? Like, what do I need to win?
I mean, it just depends. Like, it depends on the cards. Like, one, you need a good poker face. Like, poker faces are like legit. I used to think like, nigga, ain't no such thing as a poker face.
Yeah.
But it really is, like, because when we was playing, like, you can win with bullshit. Mm-hmm. As long as, like, my wife, she ain't got a good poker face. Like, when I play with her, I know exactly what she got.
And it ain't that glow.
Yeah, like, and it's basically about taking everybody chips. Like, if she get a good hand, she going, like, because we do the black chips as the most. Yeah. She be throwing all her black chips in at once. It's like, I know you got something. Like, nigga, slow play me. You know what I'm saying? Try to draw some money. She come out, first thing, she put all her money out. I'm not betting against that, bro. But no, it's cool. Like the order, I think it got, like, high card, pair, 2 pair, I think straight, 3 of a kind, full house. I'm probably getting this shit wrong, but it like, bro.
So you're supposed to have matches.
It depends. Like, you can have pair, 2 pair, or you can get like 3 of a kind, which is like three eights, or I want to say flush is 4 of a kind or 5 of a kind, like 5 diamonds. Yeah. And then it just keeps going up.
Come on now, how many cards do you have in your hand at once?
2.
So how you get? See, we're gonna have to.
Like,
we have to wait because we're gonna get too deep. Look, all right. We're gonna have to say that for part night.
Yeah, hey, for sure. I almost set one up yesterday. Yeah, I really did, but because I was gonna ask you, I hit you up earlier this week, and bro, I'm terrible with texting back.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I'm terrible because when I originally hit you up, you know what I'm saying, I always gonna see what's up, see how you doing, you know what I'm saying, like, see what's going on. But I originally hit you up to see if y'all wanted to go to this the seafood place, or whatever.
On what day was that?
I wanted to go yesterday, but I think I hit you up like Monday or Tuesday. Yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna get to it, and then I typed it in, but I was at work, and I never hit send. I never hit send, and then by the time I looked at it, I was like, bro, it's Friday. Like, we was about to leave. I was like, he ain't said nothing. I looked, I was like, okay, that's why he ain't said shit, because I hit send. Yeah. So we ended up going like Cheddar's or some shit. Yeah. But now, man, like, well, my week was crazy. Like normal work shit, you know what I'm saying? They put me at a new location.
Where you go to now?
I was at Home Depot.
Oh, okay. You didn't like it?
It was cool. It was easy. You know what I'm saying? Most of the shit that I do is easy. Yeah. And but the last day I was there, it was the last day I was gonna be there. The lady hit me up talking about what she said. Hey, you need to turn the location on your phone because that's how they track you. Yeah. She's like, her first text to me was turn your location on your phone, or go home. Very first time she ever texted me. Yeah. And I'm sitting here like, 1, my location is on. Right. 2, that's not how you talk to people.
That's not how you talk.
Like, your very first text can't be an ultimatum. Yeah. I was like, that's not how you talk to people, or whatever. And then I sent her the screenshot of my location being on. Right. Or whatever. And she was like, well, it's showing like you you came back from lunch and you was at home. And I was like, that's not true because I don't even leave for lunch.
Yeah.
Like I take my lunch to the job or whatever, and then I eat on location in the break room.
They charge you for lunch though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was like, I eat on location at the break room. Like, what you mean? And then she sent like 3 straight texts, and because I'm trying to calm down, so I didn't respond to her.
Right.
Or whatever. And then she was like, you know what? If you don't like how I talk to you, you can go home. And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking to? Like, and so now I'm trying to say cool because it's an easy job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm trying to calm down, but I have to go inside to address it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're not about to talk to me like crazy.
Yeah, you keep on texting crazy.
And then I go in there and I sent it to the one lady who she's like the night supervisor.
Yeah.
I sent it to her and she's like, come see me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went and talked to her and she cool, you know what I'm saying? She was just like, let me see your phone. I wanted to show you how to do it. And I showed her my phone and she's like, oh, it's already working.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, like, so it wasn't no reason to come at me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should, whoever it was, very first text should have been, is your location on your phone?
Right.
And I would have been like, yeah, why, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, and so she's like, okay, just go back to work. And so I go back or whatever. And a couple minutes later, she said, come see me again.
Yeah.
I go see her and she's like, just go home, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
And I'm like, for what?
Right.
And she was like, well, she said this, that, and the third. And I'm like, fuck you talking about? Like, I was like, I ain't got no problem with going home because I don't care.
Yeah.
And we work 12-hour days. And this is what, day 4.
Yeah.
So I'm already at 40.
Right.
So I can go home. Like, I'm getting my full check. And so, but it was like, you just ain't about, like, they ain't about to talk to me crazy. So I ended up getting mad.
Yeah.
Like, I was holding my shit together. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things, like, throughout my life, I've always had, like, an anger issue.
Yeah.
And so I caught myself getting mad, and then this Jen is a black lady. She pulled me outside. She was like, hey, bro, like, I really appreciate her for her pulling me out because I was about to lose my shit.
Yeah.
And she was like, hey, like, you own this shit? And I was like, what you mean? She's like, you don't own this shit? Why you letting them see you get mad?
Yeah.
Or whatever. And, like, she gave me one of the realest fucking speeches in the world.
Right.
And when I tell you, like, I appreciate her for that. Like, black women, like, because one, like, I'm not a little person.
Yeah. Like,
at the end of the day, like, I'm not small. Like, for those who don't know, I walk around like 6 foot, 6'1", 225. That's where I'm at right now. Right. Under no circumstance is that a little person. Like, I'm not the biggest nigga in the world.
Right, right.
But I'm not little. And bro, and I'm getting mad. And so, I'm starting to posture. And bro, when I tell you, she stood right in front of me. Like, I was like, calm down. Like, she wasn't scared. Like, I know I hate describing black women as strong and like all that other shit, but that's what she was in that moment.
Right.
Bro, and when she talked to me, she was like, this is like, we already know, like, go home. She's like, go home, do your homework, do whatever you need to do because you got a career. You got a CDL. You know what I'm saying? At the very least, you got a career. Yeah. And this ain't the end for you. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, she said some more.
That's the main thing that did.
Yeah.
This ain't the end for you.
And so she said some shit, bro, and she like cause I was mad, bro, like, and so she said some shit that hit me, and I was like, you know what, like, I appreciate you, like, thank you. Yeah. I'm probably never gonna see your ass again because coming back. Yeah. Like, and so, but I really appreciate her for taking her time out and actually talking to me, and then like I sent it to pro drivers, and the pro drivers, it depends on who it goes to, Yeah. And she hit me, she was like, call me. Yeah. And she was like, what happened? I was like, she was just tripping. Yeah. And she was like, and I was like, and she was being disrespectful because I sent her the last 3 messages. Yeah. And so she was like, wait, that ain't everything she said. I was like, no. I was like, her first text was an ultimatum. Yeah. And then pro driver was just like, no, like, yeah, we gonna talk to them and we gonna see what's up, like, cause you can't do that shit. Right. But at the same time, like, they knew I wasn't going back. Right. Like, it was like, so she called me back. I want to say like an hour later, and was like, "Hey, you start on this location. You don't mind dropping to Duncanville, do you?" Yeah. She's like, "Cause this was Thursday." Yeah. She's like, "You want to start here on Monday? Start somewhere else?" And I was like, "Fuck you mean? Let's go with me. Come on." Cause as long as it don't affect my money,
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
There's some stuff like my supervisor got fired at the little spot I'm at, right?
Oh yeah.
So it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they got a new supervisor. I'm not knowing. I've never seen that. 6 o'clock in the morning, it's still dark outside. Yeah. So I get my boss call me, tell me, hey, you need to move toward whatever, 13 or whatever it was, straightened up. They're trying to move something beside it. So, okay, I do that, boom. So, after I'm straightened it up, I'm sitting in my truck, you know what I'm saying, kind of just chilling, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, somebody just snatched my door open on my truck, like, boom, open up my door on my truck.
Mm.
So, I'm kind of stuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's dark, like, the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, you know what I'm saying? About to kick the shit out of him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, he's like, hey, you need to move this trailer out of door 13. So I just looked at him. I was like, excuse me. And I grabbed my door and bloop, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Kind of hit him a little bit, but I'm like, bloop. And I locked my shit like, bloop. Can I help you? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he's like, girl, you need to move this. I'm like, nah, I don't need to do nothing. My boss already told me to do this. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? I don't need to. So, yeah, that door is broken. I'm like, I know. I work here. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, well, I'm the super. I'm like, man, don't come up here bullshitting. It's too early. You know what I'm saying? He talking about, okay, gonna call your boss. Call him. I called him for him. Like, hey, you got some dude over here. He claimed he's the supervisor, but I ain't never seen him before. He come and grab over my door. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you know, if you sitting somewhere, if you sitting in your car, and I walk up on your shit, you know what I'm saying, and snatch up your door, what? You probably gonna be scared as shit. You know what I'm saying? Number one, like, don't do that, bro. Like,
that shit wild. It's like, yeah, because I probably would have fell out because I be leaning hard on the goddamn door, bro.
Yeah, no, number one, you know, luckily I wasn't leaning on the door, and you know what I'm saying, I was leaning the other way, you know what I'm saying. What if I would have been leaning on the door? I would have bust my fucking head, you know. Then I would have had to kick your ass.
Then we gotta fight because you don't know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, like you just snatch open my door on my personal vehicle, like
because most people, that even if. Especially at nighttime, they'll try to flag you down.
Right.
Like, let you know they're coming to you.
He didn't knock on my door or nothing. He just snatched open my shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that. It really pisses me off. So I'm like...
Yeah, that should be wild. Like, especially when you not... I want to say not... Like, when you're not a driver, you got to go out your way. Because it's a driver's yard. Because what if you get up close to me and I pull off with you right there? Like... Nah, that shit wild. He would have got cussed out. Like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, nigga?
I really had to think because I just looked at him like, he's like, you got to move after he said it. He had my door open, so I'm just looking at him like, you know what I'm saying? You stupid. But I shut my door and then locked it like, bro, I really wanted to go so bad. I'm like, I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, don't do that. That's disrespectful. You would not do that to somebody in that. You don't walk up on the man's vehicle and open the door. No, you don't do that.
And it's Texas like a bitch.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You look at somebody and flame you up. It's dark outside. Come on, dude.
Yeah, bro.
What are you doing? You don't
niggas is wild with that shit.
We shocked.
No, but I like the little job that I just had, bro. Like, it was cool as hell. Like, I ain't gonna lie, because it's 12-hour shifts. You probably need like 5 trailers in 12 hours. Like, it was cool. Like, I ain't had no problem with it, but at the same time, like, you can't talk to me like I'm stupid.
No,
so you ain't gonna talk to me no type of way.
That's on no job.
I'm
happy to be getting paid like $2,500 a week if you think you're gonna take some bullshit.
And and then to be somebody like, I don't even know what you look like. Like, we ain't got no type of rapport. Like, and her first text was an ultimatum. I'm saying, like, bro, what is going on here, bro? And I felt like one of the reasons why I got so mad is because it was just like, niggas try their best to get in the way of your goals.
Yeah.
Like, and for me, it's like, bro, it's been too many times where, like, I gotta go. Like, okay, it's work. I want to go to while I'm at work. I want to do my homework so I can get done with this shit. So I can not be a driver no more. Like, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to like start setting myself up for success, whether it be with the podcast or, I don't want to say success because it makes it sound like I'm failing. Like, if I was to stop right now, I'd be like, fuck school. You know what I'm saying? We still got a way to make bread.
Right.
And so, but it's like, I got goals and I don't want to work, but it contributes to my motherfucking goals.
Right.
And I was just sitting here like, bro, like, why is this happening right now? You know what I'm saying?
Every time you start, you get something.
Mm-hmm. It's like, bro, I'm building momentum. It's a cool job. I get to do my homework or whatever. Like, and it's a job with a lot of turnover because niggas I don't understand why. Like, but drivers don't like sitting.
Yeah.
Like, even though it's hourly, niggas like, oh, I want to be busy. I don't want to fill the time. Like, no, nigga, I want you to do nothing.
Yeah. No,
like, you know what I'm saying? I want to do I like when they was like, all you had to do was get like 5 trailers a night and you good. I'm like, this is perfect,
job?
huh?
Night job?
Yeah, it was 5 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Come on.
And I was like, bro, this shit is perfect for me, bro.
Right,
I don't understand why people get an hourly job and they telling you ain't gotta go above and beyond, and y'all want to go above and beyond. Like that shit is dumb. And so people be leaving. Yeah, and people be leaving because they want to be busy. And like I know, man, one dude, he like I don't understand, like because we work for a temp,
yeah,
and because we can't get hired on. Like I get if you got a job or whatever and you like your job and you want to move up in your job, you work as hard as possible.
Right.
Like I get that. Like I'm not down to nobody who actually want to work hard for a job to move up.
Yeah.
But how this job is set up, it's set up for people. It's set up for people to just come here when they ain't got nothing else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't a job where you move up because the company, this Home Depot location, they don't have permanent drivers.
Right.
So you can't get a promotion. You can't get a raise.
You can't go on.
You can't go on. So why are you working yourself like a dog for something that's supposed to be temporary? At the end of the day, this job is temporary. They tell you it's temporary. You know what I'm saying? And niggas, man, they just be wilding people. They be making deals with the yard hostas. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, if you get a door and it's one of these, you know what I'm saying? Text me so I'll pull it straight out the door. You ain't even got to come get it. Yeah. And so, like the other day, I pulled up the dude to one dude. I saw him. He was about to take it out the door or whatever. I'm like, hey, bro, I can take this if you want me to. Yeah. Because matter of fact, he had broke his air hose. Yeah. And he was trying to fix it. They got too loose. I think he lowered a trailer down and it lowered on the hose. Yeah. And so he trying to do this. He trying to open it. I was like, hey, bro, I see you struggling. If you move, go fix your air hose. I'll take this trailer, and then you can say you moved it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can say you moved it to the spot because I got to shuttle it anyway. Yeah. So I get a shuttle, and you ain't got to move it. Win-win. This one nigga he like 100 feet away. Yeah. Waiting for the dude to take it out the door, and he like, no, that's my trailer. No. I'm like, bro. First off, you see him struggling. Why you ain't come just get the trailer? Yeah. He's like, no, I already talked to him. I want that trailer. I was like, bro, why are you texting these yard hosses? Yeah. And I was like, bro, it don't matter, nigga.
Y'all get paid by the trailer?
No. Like, I was like, yo, fuck. I was sitting here like, nigga, like, you working extra hard for what, nigga? Okay. Like, I was like, here, bro, you can have the trailer. At the end of the day, we both will have 12 hours. Like, we both will have 12 hours at the end of the day. And I'm gonna move 4 trailers. You gonna move 9. And then we gonna go about our day. Yeah. But these niggas be wilding. Like they really they go all out for something that ain't necessary.
Come on. Hey, you work with me, bro. Yeah. My first few jobs in Dallas Fort Worth, I was that guy. Like, I'm just gonna, because I was trying to kind of transition from doing, what I'm saying, I was trying to live a little bit right. So I'm like, I'm just gonna work hard. I'm gonna work hard. Yeah. Man, folks will take full advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about full advantage of you. They see that? See, okay. Hey, Pete. Hey. I'm like, okay. I peeped that shit from the first. I'm like, all right. Never again.
Never again, yeah.
Never again.
and that's what I tell my wife all the time. I was like, hey, when I get to a location, I never show them what I can do. Because then they're gonna expect it.
Every night they're gonna expect it.
They're gonna expect it. Like when I got here, one day they didn't have trucks. And I had worked at this location before, but doing the yard. But their yard is so dysfunctional, I left. I pretended to get hurt. And I was like, oh, bro, drivers, I can't work here no more. I took like 2 weeks off. I was like, okay, by the time I get back, the position will be close. Yeah. And so when they had me training in the yard truck, I was like, I didn't already do that training me. I was like, I didn't already been here before. I know what I'm doing. But you still have to train. We got to have a certain amount of hours. Right. And I'm watching people reverse, and I'm laughing at these niggas. Oh. I'm laughing like they in a yard truck, and I'm like, bro, this nigga trash. Like, I was like, I told him, I was like, is everybody like this? I was because I'm laughing at him, And he's like, what? I'm like, bro, like, that's not a good job. Why? Like, they going all the way around just so they ain't got a blind side. I'm like, bro, this is a yard truck.
Yeah,
like, this is and we got hella space.
Yeah.
Like, and so when I started driving, bro, I get that bitch, boom. He's like, you're not gonna turn all the way around? For what, nigga?
Yeah.
Like, that don't make no sense. Why would I go all the way around here when I can just blindside in? And I blindside like 3-4 times or whatever, and I'm first time, boom, 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 no pull-ups or nothing.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And he's like, oh man, you could, like, blah, blah, blah. In the back of my head, I'm like, nigga, I'm not even moving fast.
Yeah,
like, and so when we got to the,
took it down one more notch.
I was just like, and so when we got to the lady, he was just like, she's like, can he drive? He's like, you better than me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I did a little bit too much. Like,
see, I was seeing him doing that. I took it down one more notch.
Yeah. And she was like, okay, you gonna be in the yard truck? I was like, hey, this your only date. Like, I'm not gonna be in the yard because I don't want to do yard here.
Yeah.
I was like, you gonna give me one day in this yard truck, and then I'm put me back in that shuttle.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But they didn't even have a yard truck. Like, the place was so dysfunctional. They didn't even have a yard truck. I was just like, hey, bro, I'm going to do this moment.
I make at least $20 a week back and people trains into the door at my door.
Oh, yeah.
The dude stopped me today, like, yeah. He like, I want you to help me back into the door. You know, when he tell me that, I'm already knowing, but I'm like, help you? You want me to guide you? Like, what can I do? How can I help you get into the door?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so he like, yeah. So I drive over there, get out of the truck. He like, yeah. He jump out like, yeah. I'm like, you know what? Like, I want you to back. I'm like, oh no, nah, it's company policy, man. I can't back. I cannot.
Okay,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I can guide you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I tried. I can't get in. I'm like, nah, you go buy me lunch today? You go buy me lunch today?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. All right, I do it this time. That's it.
Yeah.
I need that 10 every time I back the truck. Everybody, it's always 1 or 2 guys a week coming there like, man, it's door. You can't get in. I'm like, man, 2-3 trailers and I already been in that door today.
I forgot where I was, but I saw this one though. He was struggling hard, and I just be laughing. Like, half the time I'm on the phone with my wife, and I'm like, look at this nigga. Like, FaceTime. I'm like, this nigga is terrible. I'm like, how the fuck? I be laughing so hard.
Just as long as you can wait on somebody to back up, man.
I want to say about 45 minutes.
45 minutes is mine too. I want to say 43 on the head.
Yeah, and my thing is, I don't mind helping. Like you said, like, people, one dude offered me like, hey bro, can I drop this? I need $40 and put it in the door.
Yeah.
That bro, I'm like, bro, it's cool, just drop it. I'll put it in there. I don't care, especially like if you ask me nicely or whatever.
Yeah.
But the nigga that waited 45 minutes to get that bitch in the door, he had an attitude.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I forgot what he did. I don't know if he honked or some shit at me. Or, no, you know what? He was rude to the ladies who worked the window.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and I saw it. And I was like, okay. And he went out there, he couldn't reverse. And I sat there and I watched his ass. And most of the jobs I have are slow.
Yeah.
So I was literally just watching him for 45 minutes trying to get in that door.
Yeah.
Because he knew he couldn't ask me for help. Like, he knew. I was like, I'm not helping you, nigga.
Hey, I was used to do that. To help do it for free. Then some just click, wait, this is what we do for a living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, wait, I drive for a living. You know what I'm saying? So if you want me to drive your shit, you're supposed to be driving for a living. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is what we do. This is how we make money.
Yeah.
You want me to drive, put your vehicle in the door, it's gonna. You getting some of that you getting paid for the delivery. You gonna have to give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm taking part of your delivery.
I remember the first time I came across my pop when I worked for Quickway.
Yeah.
And I came across my pop. He was at JB, and these doors, man, like they probably had like, after you get in the door, it's probably like 6 inches on each side.
Yeah.
And he looked at me. He was like, "Why it's so tight?" And I was like, "Hey, this is how it is here, bro." Like, he looked at me. He was like, "So I'm gonna drop it." And I was like, "Nah, nigga, get in there." He was like, "Hell nah." He was like, "Do your goddamn job." He dropped that bitch right there. And I was like, "All right, I put it in the door for him. It's my pop or whatever." And he came and he got underneath it. And then one of the dudes saw me. And he was like, "Hey, can you do mine?" Hell nah. And I just straight ass told him. He was like, "Can you do mine?" I was like, "Hey, nah, nigga, that's my daddy." Like, that's the only reason why I did it for. I'm not doing this shit for you. All right. And this one I was like, this is my very first yard job too.
Yeah.
I was like, no, bro, like, that's my daddy. Like, I had to do it for him. Like, I'm going to hear it if I don't.
Come on. Hey, funny story, I'm at Walmart, right? So this when I was living for Walmart. My dad, he got his own truck and shit. So, you know, he pretty good. He taught me how to drive. So, I ain't gonna lie, he pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? He cold.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was something because we go to Walmart. I used to see him like every other night I see him. He'd call me with food. So he didn't call me, you know what I'm saying? I seen him one day, he didn't call me the next day.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? The next morning come through, he used to be dropping his load, you know, be going to work, he didn't call me again. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't think nothing of it. I get to Walmart, and I'm cool with the guy at the gate. And they figured out that was my dad or whatever, pops were there. So he's like, hey, you talk to your dad? I'm like, no, I didn't talk to him. He's like, yeah, he's pretty tired last night. Took out a whole lot of poles in the day. Hey, I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, he tore it up pretty good, man. I'm like, yeah. So I'm driving to the back. I see, like, it's just it's a dumb group of poles. Like, why the fuck is those poles there anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, out of the door, like 4 little poles. Besides, it looked like, why the fuck was they there? But they all just leaning. They all put them, like, some calls him, he didn't answer, finally he answered. I'm like, hey, you don't want to tell me about the trailer or what? Damn, it's all right, man. I still love you the same. Yeah. Funny shit, man. He didn't fuck up a trailer. I ain't costume, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't funny, but I'm like, man, that's some funny shit. You just not gonna call me because you told me this shit.
And see, I make fun of my dad all the time. Yeah, it's like, bro, like, you really can't reverse, even though he can. Like when we was at M Block or whatever, I was like, bro, why you didn't just blindside? You went all the way down there. Why you ain't blindside, nigga? You weak, nigga. I give him bad shit, but at the same time, like, I understand, like, he a better driver. Yeah, and so when we was like, when I was over the road or doing semi-local, and if I call, if the weather was, I'm like, hey, Daddy, you driving? And he was like, nah, I ain't driving. I call my job, I ain't driving. Like, and like, why? No, nigga, if the road's too bad for my dad, hell no, you ain't gonna see me out here.
That shit, hey, I drive a diesel like a car, right? Tell you no lie. You know what I'm saying? I drive it because I'm comfortable with anything I'm comfortable. I was driving just driving in the rain. I ain't never just drove with loads in the rain. Yeah. It's so different, bro. Like, now I drive like a woman in the rain. Like don't just think weird. I'm sorry.
I'm slow too.
But I'm like a granny. Like, I'm like 2 hands. I'm like creeping. Yeah. Boy, I'm going like 45. Not even fast. I'm not even going fast. Yeah. And I'm coming up, you know how you come, like you got to yield. Yeah. So I'm like, and it's like, I'm hitting the brakes. I'm like, damn, am I not yielding or what? Like, you know, I'm looking like, I'm sliding the whole damn time. I'm like, oh, no. Hey, look, I'm really shook now. So I'm like, oh, after that one, it wasn't even a big experience, but just sliding, going 40 in an 18-wheeler, I'm like, nah.
See,
they're outrageous.
I think, was it Tuesday? Tuesday, I think it like drizzled a little bit. Yeah. And so, before I came a truck driver, little fun fact, terrified of overpass.
Come on, baby.
Terrified. Like, even in a car, like, I tense up when I go over overpass. That's funny. So when I became a truck driver, it was one of the things I had to get over. Like, of course, I didn't tell the niggas that, like, the people who trained me, I just shut the fuck up, pay attention to the road. So, but, you know, it's been a couple of years. Eventually, I got over it. Nigga, Tuesday, it was barely raining. And I don't know what happened, but it hit me at once, nigga.
Were you in Fort Worth?
I was in Dallas.
Not the worst ones.
No, just 45. You know how 45 north coming from 20 east, it go up or whatever, then it come back down? Simple.
That one ain't that bad.
It ain't bad at all. Yeah. Nigga, I was in that bitch. I looked down, I was doing 20. Nigga, shaking. Nigga, like, okay, I can feel it, like, all in my chest. I was like, oh my God. I was like, if I gotta go again, I'm taking 45 south and then coming back up north on the next exit.
Little hey, I used to be the same way, but I done got a lot better though. I'm talking about I used to be bad like that. It's one in Fort Worth, bro. The motherfucker's so tall, bro. It's like you're on an airplane. Then you in the truck too, so you know you see the I looked over the edge and I'm like, why the fuck? Who the fuck would build a bridge like this? Yeah. Like, why are we this hot in the air? Hey, Fort Worth got the worst one.
Bro, it hit me. I was fucked up for the rest of the day. Because we did not
go to Fort Worth.
We had 2 different locations we had to shuttle to. And one of them you had to go over the little overpass or whatever. Yeah. And I was like, I won't be going there. That's what I was shook. Even on the way back, I didn't even have a trailer on me. I looked up, I was like, nigga, why am I only going 50? Because I was coming back down. I was like, why am I only going 50, bro? I was shook, nigga.
They got something out here. You gotta get used to that, especially from a small town too, boy. You gotta drive here though. If not, you gonna get ran off the road.
Yeah. But no, man. Moving to the topic. Oh shit, you hear about NBA 2K, the next gen?
I'm on it.
The W? The women my player mode now?
I'm making one.
Hey,
I'm making one. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the coldest woman at the park. Okay.
Be hemming on niggas.
You see a girl with dreads on 2K at the park, you better know your ass is about to get busted.
Oh shit.
I just want to put that out there right now. At Pac-Man _2. I think that's it. You see that and a woman on this next gen, November 6th. You better hop on the dots with me. I'm about to whoop your ass. Just let you know.
Boy, when I saw that shit, I was like, they came out with the W? Like, that shit must be lit.
Man, I was thinking it was going to be on the 4th. I'm like, because they was like, he can create those girls. Shit. I'm like, oh, that shit about to. I just knew I was about to have a girl. So when I couldn't do it, I'm like, oh, they fucking lied.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was excited to hear that on the next year. Man. Yeah. I'm an only child, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a gamer, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a room by myself playing video games. So outside playing sports, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't on the field playing sports, I was in the house. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, see, we was talking about this with Lionel last, bro. That second episode I did with Lionel, we talked about games for like an hour and a half, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, the 2K know what the fuck they doing.
Have you seen the graphics on it?
Yeah,
compared to the former.
Yeah, bro. Like, I wasn't sure because at first the only reason why I wanted to get the next gen was for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Uh-huh. But the more I watched like some gameplay of that, I was like, I don't know why I was so intrigued by this Assassin's Creed shit. Yeah. I really don't want it like that. Come on. But when 2K dropped their shit, I was like, okay, next gen is the way to go. I wonder what else they gonna have.
I'm really trying. I really might need to just start selling all of my now. No, I'm not. I take that back because I said I was never gonna sell a game. After I went back and tried to buy college football. After I sold the GameStop for $4, now I sell $102 on eBay. So I said I would never sell nothing that's like that again.
You got a PS3?
Yeah, I did.
I got that bitch.
You got
14?
College?
I got the bitch.
Do not sell that bitch.
I paid $27 for mine.
Do not sell it. You go on eBay right now.
Yeah.
Tell me how much they cost.
Yeah. I saw it when I went on Amazon to when I got my college football.
Stack of college footballs when I switched over. GameStop, $4, $3, $4, $3, $4. No telling how much they cost now.
Yeah.
You know, it was probably $1,000 stack of games out there. I traded in for $23.99.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a spot where I couldn't find college football 14 for a while. There's a spot by my mom's house. They had like 09 through 12.
Come on, man. You should buy
It had 09 through 12. And so I bought like 2 or whatever. And then because when I shop on Amazon, I like shopping Amazon Prime, Amazon Confirmed, whatever the fuck that shit is. And so I had been watching this college game for a minute. And so after I realized the ones from the place weren't the ones I wanted, I was like, you know what? It's only $27. If I lose $27 and I get a disc that's scratched up, fuck it. I went. It came in like 2 weeks. Yeah. And it was it. I was like, hey, it was like 3 copies left. Because I saw the one that was on eBay for like $100 or something.
Yeah, I'm like, really? You know what I'm saying? I just sold all my games for $3 and they go for $102.
Yes, bro.
I was sick. I was disgusted.
I think people saw because with the coronavirus, a lot of people started playing that college football again. I feel like people saw how many people wanted it. And if any place had multiple copies, I feel like they just caught all the copies and was like, yeah.
I feel that's probably what really happened.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get all this on the screen that had me distracted as fuck that I cannot wait to get to.
What?
I'm not even gonna say it right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we on this video game.
The W.
Hey, look, but I was like, oh hell no. But okay, all right.
Yeah, no, but no, I think 2K, man. I don't know if the W the only thing they're gonna add or whatever.
That shit gonna be sick. I'm excited as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm excited as fuck about that.
And here's the thing. If the W is all they add to 2K for the next generation, it's fine.
But are you gonna be able to the W? You gonna be able to come to the park with?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's exclusive. The way they got the W set up, it's a my player mode, my park thing.
Okay.
Or whatever. But I was like, hey, let them create a girl franchise. That should be cool too, because I'm a franchise player.
Cool.
And so
you don't. You say you don't?
No, I am a franchise player. I do the franchise. I don't do a lot of the park shit.
I did not. You know, this year I was so caught up on. I wanted my rep to be up.
Mm-hmm.
I got the game 60 overall. Skipped the career straight to the park. All my rep that I have right now, I got it in the first 2-3 days of the game. So I'm still an All-Star 3 from the first 2 days of the game.
Really?
When the game came out, I got on and went hard. Killing it. Went hard.
Terrible, bro.
And then after that, it came out on the right weekend. I didn't have to work. It was a free one day or something. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I've been there. I hadn't even got to play it, man. So everybody done passed me back up.
Damn. See, and I ain't even started the my player thing yet.
You hadn't? I skipped right over and went straight to the park.
I ain't got a creative player. He don't look like shit.
Come on.
He probably gets that brown shirt like they normally do.
The brown shirt. And nobody. Hey, this year people are not. You cannot get a game as a random this year.
Really?
People are not. So my boys ain't on. That's really why I don't even play as much neither, because the fellas ain't online. I don't see a couple names I know. Boom, I'm gonna get off of it. I'm gonna go to Madden, because it's like, man, I'm not finna wait 30 minutes. It's not real life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not about to wait 30 minutes to get a game, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's tough.
Come on.
Nah, but
and I'm not even scrum like a 91. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you want to play with me? I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy. Nah, I ain't even played it, but with 2K, like if they only added the W for next gen, it'd be fine.
That's gonna be sick.
It'd be fine. They ain't gotta add nothing else. But with EA, the EA has been saying, like, if you buy Madden, it'll transfer to next generation.
I got the PS5 and the PS4 edition. I did the online copy because I seen that it said if you get this one, you buy this digital version, it'll transfer to the PS5.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna spend $20 more so I don't have to buy this Madden again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But the only thing is, it's not releasing. Niggas caught Madden bullshit. It's not releasing with next gen right away.
Oh man, they did me dirty.
Yeah, and because with me the same thing, because I was thinking about getting a new Xbox, and that's the only reason why I got, because I
paid that $89 for nothing, man.
You paid $89?
Yeah, because I got the bundle deal, PS5 and PS4 deal.
Oh my lord, yeah, they got you. They got because I think did you get it when it very first came out, or
no, like a couple weeks after it came out.
Oh, okay. See, because I think. Yeah, because I waited a while.
Yeah.
I waited because the niggas who had the early release, they was just like, this game is terrible.
Yeah.
But I waited so long, but then eventually I gave in. And this, like, with all the bugs and shit,
yeah.
Then everybody was like, oh, this game is terrible. I was like, well, I'm going to get it because if it transfers to next gen.
We always say the game's terrible and end up playing by the way, so we need to just stop.
Yeah, but no, like the white screens and shit, that shit's uncalled for. Your screen going white for like 3 fucking plays.
Yeah, I ain't had that.
You ain't had that one yet?
No, not on you got the disc or the online copy?
Online.
No, I ain't had that shit.
Nah, nigga, it is a problem.
They
had where the screen goes white, bro, and all you can see is like the drawing of the helmets.
Yeah.
And it'll last like 3 plays. Or there's another bug where the receivers are dropping wide open passes. Like there's.
Hey, I might have seen that one because my guys just sometimes they just.
Yeah, like there's been so many bugs with this shit, bro. And so the arrow was like, don't buy it, but I was like, hey, I'm just gonna buy it because it's gonna go over the next gen.
Yeah.
But these niggas, they because of 2K, they noticed Madden wasn't releasing because you can already pre-order 2K for next gen.
Yeah. And
they was like, okay, let me pre-order my 2K. And then they would go to Madden, and it was like, why ain't Madden for pre-order?
Yeah.
If it's going to next gen, and then niggas start making videos like, hey, Madden is not gonna release when next gen come out.
They got me good.
And then
but when it come out, I better have that motherfucker for free going on.
Oh yeah, you will. But I think so many people came out was like Madden's hiding the fact that it's not going to be a first day release.
Yeah, it's going to be.
And then Madden had to actually come out and be like, hey, it's not going to be first week release.
Yeah, like it's going to be a minute.
It's going to be a while before it come out.
As long as I still get it out.
Yeah.
Because y'all got to have the Madden, so I ain't that mad about it, but still.
But no,
they say this 2K is for the PS.
Yeah.
That's why
That's why the regular version, not regular version, but the right now gen, I don't know what you call it, this generation is so terrible. Now, it's not even terrible.
I hate it, but I don't mind.
I don't mind it, yeah.
That's why I think people don't like it, because it's a whole lot harder. You dribble, everything's harder.
Ain't that new. Ain't that new with the shot release.
Shot release, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what people like.
Yeah. The dribble control is better.
Is it really?
I think that dribble control is better. Yeah. In my opinion.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I haven't made a shooter yet, so I can't say on the shooting because I got like a two-way slash or a two-way finisher, so I can't really shoot. I don't shoot that much, so I can't say on the shooting tip. But.
Yeah, see, with the a lot of people were saying like ain't nothing new, but then 2K was like, hey, like we not focused on this. We gave y'all a game, with some names like this. We like they even said $70 for next gen.
Yeah.
Like we don't care about this generation right now. We working on that, which is smart. But
they got some nice. Hey, you can get fly on 2K now too. By the way,
shout
out to the little clothes shop. They got real clothes now. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that real like stuff that you would not like to made up?
Surrender shit.
Name, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, some of these niggas be creating some dope ass shit.
Hey, they do. I seen a dude with a Zone 6 Atlanta jersey on. Like,
really?
The house, I'm like, damn, why you making like that shit dope?
I man, like them old school jerseys. Hey, the last time I had a M.I.A player, I had the OJ Simpson.
Come on.
Buffalo. Buffalo. This nigga, I don't know who the fuck it was. That nigga created fire. He created the OJ. He created the Sean Taylor.
Come on, man.
Who else? The Ronnie Lott. I think the Randy Moss.
You got jerseys.
Nigga, I used to rock that OJ. Like, I used to rock the shit out that OJ.
Come on, man.
You know, let me use my little VC points and buy his OJ shit. That hoe is so fucking fire too.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 2K gonna be right. I'm ready for it. Man. I don't think they're gonna let us down next year.
But no, the next little topic that we had, because Saisha was here last week, she was talking about dreads, and you say you want to restart your dreads.
Yeah.
You know how many niggas you about to make mad?
Yeah, man, a lot of niggas mad. I just think it's time though, man. It's time for start over.
He's like, start over, like, okay, start over. I'm gonna keep a ball fade or keep a taper.
I'm keeping a ball fade probably. I'll probably keep a ball fade. I might keep a ball fade for like maybe a year, maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just,
see, I thought you meant like start over, like I want to start my dread, like cut these bitches off and then start new dreads.
No, I'm probably keep a ball fade for about a year. I'll probably eventually come back to my dreads, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I was gonna just do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just think it's time.
Okay, see, I thought you
time for a fresh start on. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this. My dreads, really, honestly, they're a lot. Like, I got a couple dreads in my head that come down to my thigh. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ.
They just so thin. They break a lot. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I feel like I got woman dreads. You know what I'm saying? Now that time that went on, I'm like, I don't really like dreads. They too thin. And, you know what I'm saying?
Doing shit, bro.
Get them out the way.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fucking, until I can come back with them, get them right how I want them now.
Yeah. I
don't want them like this no more. I want them thicker. So I'm like, I'll just restart.
See, because the reason why I said it, because the girl, she said she take people dreads.
Yeah.
And then make them thicker dreads.
Yeah. So I might have to get linked up with her. I need, what's her name?
Saisha.
I need that.
Like,
you can do that.
Nah, because
you might can save me from cutting my dreads. You might can keep me in the game.
So. Yeah. She buy them too. Yeah. So whichever route you want to go, like,
I definitely sell them to you.
Because the person last week when she was like, yeah, the dude said he went to cut his dreads, like he's about to cut him. She's like, I went and gave him $400. He gave him my dread. He gave him the dreads.
She can definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? She can definitely.
I think yours is way longer though. Like,
give me 500. You know what I'm saying? Take them out my hands.
No, you can make if you do cut, you can make a lot of niggas mad, bro.
Hey, no, it's just her, man. Same thing I be telling.
That's
hey,
what I be like.
It's just her, man. You know what I'm saying? To go back.
I think right now I'm at the point where I'm saying it's just hair, but my shit ain't to where your shit is. Like I guess
a lot. I'm trying to go with different. When I started these dreads, I was not who I am now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go a little bit different way. You know what I'm saying? Do different shit. Give off different vibes.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's time, I think, just to restart it, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of shit on me that I don't want to be connected with, tied to no more.
That's crazy. Cause we talked about the last one, like the energy.
Yeah.
Like she was like the dude. She wouldn't have took his dreads if he didn't have good energy.
Yeah.
Or whatever, dude. When you just like you've been through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
The hair went through a lot of shit.
Yeah. So
that's tough as shit, bro. Because when she said like energy, I was like, wait, nigga, what? Like, is that a thing? But then you just kind of reaffirm, like, nah, like they done been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no.
No, definitely, man. But I love them. I ain't gonna lie. That's why it's really why I've been struggling with it for so long. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been thinking about cutting them?
Man, probably like 5 months now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been going back and forth myself. Like, I didn't just like, you know, I didn't order been looking up, you know what I'm saying, my wave, what kind of wave grease I want, what kind of wave, you know what I'm saying? I didn't order some, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ordered some stuff I ain't gonna say, I don't know if it's good yet, so I can't shout you out yet. So I ain't gonna say what I ordered, you know what I'm saying? Wave caps, brushes, you know what I'm saying, different shit, like, you know, I'm really gonna do it. I'm really gonna, you know, hype myself up. Like, I'm about to order a brush, I'm really gonna do it. You know, so.
No, but no, even if you do decide to cut him, bro, like, here's Aisha, because
I'm definitely gonna get her info.
Yeah, like she might buy him from you. Like she gonna be down. You got to have him for like 3 more weeks because she just had a surgery.
Yeah.
Like she ain't doing that.
Oh, this the
yeah.
Okay.
The lady just had her surgery, so she gonna be down a couple weeks.
Okay.
But I'm sure it's like she said she doing her mom hair too.
Yeah.
She was saying this last week how she bought some dress for somebody else, and now she's putting it in her mom's hair.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So at the very least, like. Get you a little bit of bread out of it if you're going to cut it. If you do cut it.
At one point in my life, I was offered $1,000 to cut my hair.
Really?
Yeah. My family hated me very much.
Wait, they just want you to cut your shit?
My dad specifically. My dad was like, stop. You know what I'm saying?
When did you start growing them?
2009. Like the end of 2000, more 2010 probably.
That's still 10 years.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit, nigga. That's a fucking commitment.
Yeah, man. So I say, starting to get them away, starting to bury me into a lot. I'm like, hey, I don't want to, but it's like, man, I think it's time to restart. Yeah. I'm gonna go with some thicker dreads, man. That's all. Just thicker. So I ain't gotta be less maintenance. They can be out of my face.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
No, for sure. Like if you just want to thicken them out, like. When I talked to her last week, she was literally telling me she took somebody's dreads because they were too thin and then made new dreads. I was like, I don't know how you do that shit. It's probably
like definitely link up with it.
I was like, I like when she was just saying it, I was just like, this is beyond me. I don't understand how people do it.
Man, like, I got too much money around for me, man. Let me get this on camera, man. I'll find that ice on the floor.
Oh no, my necklace broke.
I'm talking about ice, diamonds, stones. I'm talking about. I'm looking down like, damn, I tripping. I keep looking down there, but I'm like, okay.
No, so I came home from work and I had my necklaces. My necklaces had got tangled.
Yeah.
And I just got so frustrated. I just pulled one. I said, one of them gotta go. I had to, I had that one, and then I had to that one, and the cross and the little African thingy, whatever, Africa. I was like, I don't know which one this is.
Come on, man.
But I feel like I'm choking. And I was like, ah, damn. And it was that one. I was like, all right.
No, man.
No, I want to get into oh shit. Yeah, I think it was Philly or somewhere. Maybe it was the DMV.
Philly.
It was Philly. Where niggas was looting their own shit.
Man, I'm thinking we not knowing, you know what I'm saying? Because half the time, a lot of us in the rough night, it be the stores and the shops close to the neighborhood, they be kind of up to me, but a lot of those people that live in those areas, they don't shop there, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't have the money, you don't got the, you know what I'm saying? You don't shop in them fancy
You got the means to,
so you're not knowing
Yeah.
That this is black owned. You know what I'm saying? You thinking that's all this white people shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what you thinking. That's what most of us think. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you're not thinking, oh, this is black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sadly, you know what I'm saying? Sad that we think like that. You know, but 9 times out of 10, you thinking like breaking into some white people shit. Like, boy, we fucking all this up. You know what I'm saying? And it's black people shit. You're not knowing.
Not knowing. Yeah, when I saw it, bro, I was just like, bro, this is nasty. Like, it's disgusting. And so a black person went through all this shit to get this shit up, and I understand y'all angry and this angry because I believe somebody had died at the hands of police again.
Yeah.
But it's just like, bro, like this is ours. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like this is our people, bro, and I don't know, like the insurance policy or anything like that. But so many times, like when that shit happened to a person of a small business, they don't get back up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like maybe the insurance don't cover it all, whatever, or maybe they just because if it was me, bro, like I'd be getting upset about little shit about views. Like imagine having to work your way up and then having all your shit ripped down. Like they might not want to go through that no more. Like it might be so like heartbroken. Like this was mine and my own people took it down.
That's crushing.
Yeah, it's crushing.
No, for sure. But like it's just come from ignorance. Not I hate to use that word, but like you know what I'm saying. Just people not knowing. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. And I don't want to say that we need some kind of. There ain't no way that we can know that it's a black-owned business. I mean, I'm not for looting. I mean, I'm not exactly against it, but I ain't really for it. So I don't really know where I stand on it, depending on you. Because some people looting just, you know what I'm saying, for they.
Just to get up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just to get up. Just to steal some shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess that's on where your heart is at, I guess, on looting. That's why I really don't really know on this looting. I'm kind of at a toss of it. Yeah. Because if that's my cousin, you know what I'm saying, or I grew up with this man, or, you know what I'm saying, and who to say, who am I to say that you wrong for wanting to tear the... Tear some shit up, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Who am I to say that? So, that's why I'm kind of... It's a toss-up on that looting, but as far as our own looting, our own shit, that's definitely horrible. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a no-go. And I don't know how we would distinguish, or you would just, you know what I'm saying? I guess the only solution really is to stop looting. You know what I'm saying? Is to cancel looting and get a different way to handle shit. Because there's not no way that we can notify or select every black business, let everybody know that, hey, this black on, hey, this black on, hey, this black. You don't know that, you know? Yeah. So.
And see, my thing is, like, I don't mind looting. I'm not against it, I'm not for it. Like, I'm not going to be out there or whatever, looting or whatever. But I like, if it was me, like you just said, if it was one of my family members, I'd probably be out there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It'd be on some fire shit. Like it ain't gonna be me stealing. It'd be like if somebody hurt my brother or whatever, like understand, one, it ain't gonna be in my area, right? And then I ain't gonna be stealing, right? Like it's gonna be fire, nigga. Like I'm like the shit that was in the store gonna still be in the store. It's gonna be fuel.
Yeah, like definitely. That's why I'm definitely
like I'm not gonna be stealing shit. And then another thing is the thing that's I believe is more important is. We gotta stop. You gotta leave your own neighborhood. Like when I saw it, I was like, "This." To me, it was a bunch of fucking. I was like, "This is a bunch of cowards." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I saw. Yeah. Because that black man or whatever, or the black woman, whoever owned it, you know what I'm saying? Like you still in your neighborhood, you hurting yourself. Yeah. Go to the next neighborhood. Go to where like the nigga who killed the person. You know what I'm saying? Where he stayed. Go to his neighborhood. Like. Because at the end of the day, we only hurting ourselves. Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna ride, take it to the white people street.
Take that shit downtown.
Yeah, take it to where it's gonna hurt them. Stop hurting us. Yeah, that's foolish. Like why burn down the Target in your neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? Go burn down the Target in their neighborhood. Right. And if they want to go to Target, now they got to come to your neighborhood. Right. Spend that money and you know what I'm saying? Make the Target around your neighborhood better. Make the streets around your neighborhood better. You know what I'm saying? But if you burn this shit up. You burn up all the shit in your neighborhood. Now you got to go to the grocery store. You got to go down all the way down to their grocery store and put money back in their pockets.
Their pockets get looked at funny by them.
Yeah.
Or treated differently and followed around by them. Because you burnt your shit.
Because you burnt your shit down.
Yeah, definitely.
Nigga, put the onus on them. Burn they shit down. So then they got to come to where you at and spend their money and make them niggas feel awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we should probably listen, or we're gonna have to keep shopping at this bootleg Target. Or even if, okay, now we gotta start. Now the Target get better.
Yeah.
And make your city look better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you keep burning your shit, like, what the fuck you doing? Now you're gonna have to go to their neighborhood and put more money in their pocket.
Yeah.
They win.
But definitely. That definitely makes sense, bro.
Like when I saw that shit, I was just like, bro, that shit weak.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely gotta leave your own neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't really. If I seen the video, I ain't really just. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really just.
Yeah. That shit disheartening, bro.
Yeah, bro. Really, at this point, bro, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like.
It's just disheartening.
I don't know. It took me out of. So I was having a discussion with somebody, and I said I'm gonna stop saying this, but I just got so discouraged at the shit.
Yeah.
Bro, it made me mad. It hit a different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, when we was talking about the election, I'm like, you know, honestly, at this point, bro, ain't nobody ever did shit for us. And everybody who tried to do something for us, they blow their fucking brains out.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do it really matter? You know, honestly, what the fuck is it gonna do? Is it gonna change something where the fuck I live at?
Yeah.
You know, that's what I want to know. Everybody who didn't, it helped motherfuckers that got 3 commas in their fucking bank account. You know what I'm saying? This shit not gonna fucking help me, man.
Yeah.
It's just gonna help my granny. It's just gonna help my partner. It's just gonna help my cousin. It's just gonna help my auntie. This nigga gonna help my. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Who the fuck is it gonna help around my neighborhood, bro? Yeah. Who gonna make a difference where I stay at?
And see, I was feeling the same way. Like, I was like, bro, like, we about to vote for the shit that ain't gonna help us. And then, like, who the fuck we voting for? Because everybody know how I feel. Like, I ain't even, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna say it. Coming over here talking about HBCUs and having a place to feel home, all this other shit, and having a place to be by your people. Like, you did all this shit to be by your people and you married a white man. It didn't matter to you, nigga. Like, stop trying to sell me this black shit and you love your people so much you married a white man. Stop fucking around. Like, when I did the interview with Dante, and I was like, she out here trying to prove that she's black. Like, everything she do, it feel like she trying to, like, be like, I'm black, and you shouldn't have to do that. Yeah. Because you're right, you did go to an HBCU. Yeah. Like, when I talked to my nigga Dante, he went to, he graduated from Baylor. Right. My nigga, he all the time, he's like, I wish I had gone to an HBCU. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like, you had this, you did all this just to come out and feel like, not even feel like, you did all this shit that a lot of black people want to do or whatever, and you came out, and now it's feel like you trying to sell us that you did it. Like, we saw that you did it. Yeah. You just still don't feel like one of us. Like, when she came off the thing with the Timbs, I was like, nigga, that's just like Hillary with the hot sauce. You pandering. Come on. Like, you putting a hot sauce in the bag. I feel like when you wore them Timbs, you was putting hot sauce on your bag. Yeah. Like, and you shouldn't have to do that. Yeah. But you feel like you do, and like, but my only thing is, like, the way Donald Trump makes these people feel, like, that's the only reason. Because
Donald Trump is him, they feel like, bro. Yeah. If you just, I'm trying my best. I wouldn't say I'm a racist. Mm-hmm. So, but if you look at just the way Donald Trump carries himself, his attitude, yeah, he's the middle-aged white man that I run into daily. Like, yeah, that is the middle-aged white man that I run. Yeah. You know, kind of arrogant, cocky, kind of like, yeah, know it all type. Mm-hmm. I mean, not everybody's like that, but I mean, normally that's who I run into. There's an image of, it's like the image of the average white man, I want to say. So that's why it's so scary. It just shows how scary the world is, how crazy the world is, that you got millions of people that voted for this man. And like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, when it first even Trump getting elected, I'm like, you know, I laughed at that because I was like, that's a fucking joke. Like, like Donald Trump. The fuck we do? Yeah, like, he don't even fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nobody's gonna vote for fucking Donald Trump. Yeah. And it just show you how ridiculous how.
And it's crazy.
It's amazing to me, boo.
It's crazy because like even when you do run into like some cool white people, like they go out their way because they know how we view Donald Trump. Like they I had to train this one white dude, and the very first thing, like one of the first things he said to me was like, "Yeah, all my daughters, I got 6 daughters, they're all married to black men."
Yeah,
like they go,
like that. Yeah.
They go out their way to be like, "Hey, like I don't believe what this nigga say. I want you to know that I am cool, I am down." Like,
he let that out. But hey,
yeah.
our daughters got black.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, man, I got." He was like, "What do you?" He was just like, "Yeah, I got my daughter's recital next week. I'm not gonna be here." You know what I'm saying? She's so pretty. She biracial. Look at me like she was like, "I got 6 daughters. They all married to black men." like no, like I don't care, nigga. As long as you don't say no stupid shit, we good. Like, you don't gotta prove you down. Like
I'm okay. Right?
Yeah, power to the people.
Come on, stop.
Hey, but I feel like with Trump, man, he be making like the racist white people. He giving them power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
definitely.
they feel so emboldened to do some shit. I'm like,
because he just say whatever and just no. I thank God for the white my coach Pierce, JJ Pierce, James Moore, and just a few white guys that showed me like they genuinely give a fuck about me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They genuinely care, but like because if it weren't for a few, you know what I'm saying. I might be a racist. I might actually believe that.
Yeah.
You know, you only want to be my downfall. You know what I'm saying? Because of what I've seen and what I've received. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's tough. Like Donald Trump is like he just give, like you said, he just give them power, give them that feeling of strength. Like you know, give them that extra boost that it's okay.
Yeah, right. And you'll okayly get shot.
Yeah,
like and that
it's okay to get your ass whooped.
Yeah, and see, and that's one of the things. Like when I was thinking about this election, like I've always carried myself away, but like I feel like now it's different. Like even like, you see the Trump shit on the back of people's cars, the thin blue line, all this other bullshit. Like when I'm in my car, like I'm ready. Like fuck you mean, and I feel like with the way Donald Trump is making people feel, it also got the opposite effect for black people. It's just like, because, bro, if you say something out of line, I'm going to be less tolerant to put you down. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what bullshit you on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might support Donald Trump because the rich get richer type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might have a policy, which I don't know his policies, because fuck that nigga. Right. But he might have a policy that you like, and that's why you rock with him. Yeah. But I can't assume that. I can't safely assume that you got this Donald Trump flag in your shit. Like, and so like now I gotta assume that okay, you in this bullshit.
You're racist.
So you look at me, say something sideways, I'm about to put you down, nigga. Like I'm not about to play with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Like
off real.
Yeah, like. Because it's good old boy, proud boy bullshit. Like, I'm not about to give you a 0.001% chance of taking off on me, nigga. You out your goddamn mind.
You can't chance.
You can't. Like,
and he just make folks so bold, like
so bold,
like
so bold.
Going above and beyond to get their ass kicked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to get their ass kicked. That's what's gonna happen. You'll get your ass beat the fuck up.
Everybody ain't going for this shit. What you want, you know? But I hate that. Man.
Like the shit.
We supposed to be so far past this shit.
Yeah.
Bro. Like honestly, bro. Like we supposed to be so fucking far past this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous, bro. That shit really drive the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? That I even got to be. That I even have to be defensive in it, or that I even have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, if you a fucking dickhead or not. You know, like, we supposed to be it's 20, guy. That's over with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going in reverse by no means, you know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna be no more old time, good old proud, whatever, all that crazy shit. That's over with, you know what I'm saying? So, get over this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Your women lovers. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? We invented half the fucking world. Get over this shit, you know what I'm saying? The other half you fucking stole from, so we invent the whole world, goddamn. So get over this shit.
Like these niggas they love to take the culture, bro, but not the people.
Definitely, bro. Definitely.
Nah, man. Trying to cool it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on to the. Did you see the Cyphers?
Man, I missed it. I didn't even get to see the whole awards.
I didn't watch. I just watched the Cyphers.
I didn't even get to. I heard about the ladies. They were saying the ladies killed it. You know what I'm saying?
Killed that.
They were saying the ladies killed it, but I didn't hear much about
it. That man. Who was it? Tiana Taylor, her,
Brandy,
Erykah Badu, and Brandy.
Yep.
Man, I could have lived without Erica's.
What?
She wasn't rapping about shit.
For real?
Yeah, she was just rapping.
It hurts. It's disappointing, y'all.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's just like the other three, like they rapped some shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially her and Brandy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Brandy was like women empowerment type shit. You know, black love, like that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Being a queen. It's just Erykah Badu was just rapping.
Yeah.
But no, I think by far they had the dopest cipher. That bitch was fire as shit, bro.
I need to check it out. I'm gonna catch this rerun though, because I know it's coming back on.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Back on soon.
So for sure. It's just hard, man. It's hard for me to watch it because BET ain't owned by a black person. Like, it's still under Viacom, like whatever the fuck that shit is. So it'd be like, oh, it's for is it really? Like, I see that bitch with some revolt. Like, that would be cool, but I just be like, oh. But I appreciate more than the Grammys.
Yeah.
Oh, you keep that shit.
Come on now.
And then Toby, I don't know if you listen to him.
I check him out every now and then. I checked him out when he before he got hot. I was like, damn, this nigga is good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, y'all from the Houston area, around.
No.
You not from the Houston area?
Nah,
yeah, okay, my bad. Where are you from exactly?
I'm from Let me see. I'm gonna say it the way.
I thought you was from like.
I'm gonna say I'm from Tyler, but other people say Tyler. I'm from Tyler, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
For some reason, I was thinking you was from around like Houston.
No,
the outskirts of Houston.
I'm from the sticks. East, man.
That's funny as shit. But nah, he had his little BT thing. Oh my god, my wife's been listening to it like crazy.
Yeah.
Cause he had his wife on there, and she been I'm fine as hell. Like that's all my wife been doing. Like I was like, all right, boy, you done heard this song 4 times. You watch the video, now you want to slay and shit. Like it's the best song ever.
Come on,
but also I got a bunch of dark skinned women in there.
Yeah.
And so my wife was loving it.
Yeah.
She was like, oh my God, and ain't none of them got no straight hair. She was like, the only one who got straight hair is one in the back, and that shit's really curly. Like, she's like, it's all froze, Bantu knots. Oh my God, man. She was fucking loving that shit. Braids. And she was like, because, Toby dark skin. She's like, he actually got women that look like him. All these other rappers be having white girls and all that. I was like, okay, so I feel you.
Black though, even though black look yellow, but
yeah, that's what I said. She was like, even though his wife is light skinned or whatever, he still put on for all the women or whatever. I was like, yes, it's a bunch. Like it's chocolate caramel.
Hey,
like
still guys out here that look dark skin. I don't know why people think.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
So she was just like, all these other rappers act like we don't exist. I was like, all right, I feel you, because that's why, like, if I don't watch a lot of music videos.
Yeah.
But it's one of that will make me cut your video off. If I watch a video and it's like a bunch of like white girls or some shit,
mixed girls.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what, I'm good on that. And so, but she like Toby.
I don't want to poison myself.
She like Toby. She like Jadena.
Yeah.
Even though he mixed, he do a lot.
I don't know who that is.
I'm a classic, man.
Okay, yeah.
Like she like him too. Like we be jamming his shit. He got some good songs.
I gotta check them. I ain't just check them out.
Yeah,
I gotta check them out. I be on old shit, bro. People like, what? You really listen? I listen to still like, I still listen to shit from '93 and 2000. Shit my daddy used to listen to. I used to ride around listen. I still listen to that shit. So it was like, when people get in the car with me and they like. You know, so I'm like, I don't really like all the new stuff. Is like, I'm tired of hearing about Lamborghinis and $10,000 watches and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got none of that shit right now. So like, it's cool. Like, haha. But you know, like I'll be able to hear about some realistic shit every now and then. You know.
See, I'm big on music because I like. Excuse me. Like I'm a very like emotional person.
Yeah.
And so music has like a certain feel to me. So the week before it was my birthday, we went out. I went to my homeboy house to play poker, and they were listening to music. And I'm like, bro, can we change this shit? They all cool with the music that they're listening to, or whatever. But I was like, I don't listen to none of this bullshit. Like I don't want to hear this. And then he was like, bro, you act like you got the best taste in music. I ain't gotta have the best taste. I don't want to hear it. Like I was like, bro, we listen to everything from the 2000s, which is fine. But I want to hear a whole album from the 2000s. Like if you mix it in, like it's cool.
Yeah.
And so I found myself singing in my head. Like I literally went to go get my headphones.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be antisocial as shit because like music affects me in a way. Like if I'm listening to hype music, like for example, I got a playlist that got rock music on there. I cannot listen to it on the way home because the last time I did, I looked down. I was going 110.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally like one night and one more time, like jamming. I look down. I'm sitting here like, oh my god, like I am speeding. Like, and that shit don't happen unless I'm listening to that shit. And so like music, like I was feeling my energy go down because I didn't want to listen to that music. Or whatever. Yeah. And then the next week we had the shit here, and I'm like, I'm DJing the whole time. Don't care. Like, fuck what you
do. Corey, please.
I went. We hooked it up to the surround sound or whatever.
Search.
And I just hit my playlist. Start playing my playlist. There's like, who is this? Oh, this kind of dope. Yeah, nigga, I know.
Like that bullshit.
Yeah, it's like the bullshit you have to listen to.
Song out there,
But now I was like, bro.
What? Everybody say the same shit, man.
Yeah.
I don't. What the fuck will Perk look like anyway?
Yeah, right. And I was just like, bro, like, yeah. And he's like, I didn't even know he had an album out. Yeah, bro, it's pretty good. You should listen to it.
Come on.
But it wasn't even like I was mad at my homies that day. Like it was just like your music is changing my mood. I'm normally playful. You don't see why I'm over here quiet as shit, nigga.
You gotta be depressed over there. Fucking, was it sunken? I'm going to a sunken place, goddamn.
But nah, man, like, because what did we listen to? That Iman Shumpert just put out a album.
What it sound like?
Huh?
What it sound like?
It's pretty good, bro. It's he got Gangsta Girls album.
Okay.
And so that hoe was hit. I was hoping that bitch like a motherfucker.
Come on, man.
To that. I was on Facebook like.
What is on? What platform?
It's on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah, you go to YouTube and go to Dat Piff and you can whatever Dat Piff YouTube whatever. That hoe was hidden, bro. I remember we was in a little group chat. He got a line. He was like, "I'm gonna finish this. Look pretty and stay still." And I forgot to put "I'm gonna finish" on the when I quoted it. It's like, look good and stay still. And so my niggas was like, what the fuck are you saying on Facebook, you rapist? I was like, you fucking rapist? I was like, nigga, you need to delete that shit ASAP. Like, I was like, bro, it ain't even that bad. It's like, what?
Look good and stay still.
I was like, it would be a bunch of Baylor niggas telling me about, like, you know what happened on your campus, nigga? And then I thought about it. I was like, hey, if that look bad to a Baylor nigga, let me delete this shit. If a Baylor nigga is telling you, hey, that look kind of sketchy, you right.
Hey, but then again, everything gotta look sketchy to a Baylor nigga. You can't be too safe. Now,
yeah. Oh fuck! I remember one time because I be making Baylor jokes all the time.
Look, hey, I don't need to participate. I went to Mary Hardin Baylor. I went to the sub school. I have a little fun with the video.
I remember, I used to make Baylor jokes, like, if somebody said something that was too aggressive or, like, too sexual or some shit, I'm like, okay, say it from the Baylor nigga. Like, I remember one time I said that shit, I was in a group of people I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And I said that shit, and the chick on was like, She looked at me like, no, like you can't say that, no.
Everybody love to get real offended.
Yeah, he's like, you can't say that, like, no. And she was like, she whispered in my ears. I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, I was like, oh, my bad. I was like, but it was so ingrained in the shit I said. Like, I would constantly say it, and she was like, nigga. Like,
Come on, fire about it.
Like, you can't say that. I know you said it around your niggas, but you can't say that here. Like,
do that.
Like, but nah. Shit. I want to talk about the Dodgers. Did you see the shit? I know you did. A
glance.
A glance?
A few. Look, I saw the highlights.
Yeah.
The highlights.
Excuse me. Right there, I'm going to have to bleep that. It was terrible.
I'm glad they won, though. I wanted, what's the dude got traded?
Mookie Betts?
Betts. I wanted Mookie Betts to win. I hate the Red Sox, too, so it was like, okay, bet. I don't like the Red Sox.
Yep.
So it was like, okay, cool. He left there, won with L.A.
Yeah.
I ain't really a Dodgers fan, but I'm a Rams fan, so LA. I was like, all right, bet. I rather them to win than. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
I remember. It's just crazy how everybody is giving credit to Kobe.
Oh yeah.
Like there's it's the Dodgers 7 champion, the Lakers 17th, the Eagles 24. Kobe's looking down. I'm like, all right, bro. Like this shit, this shit is getting old. Like, can the niggas just win the World Series? Can they just win without it being some supernatural type shit? Man, I done seen so much shit. When AD hit the shot, there was only 2.24 seconds left on the shot clock. So Kobe. I was like, come the fuck on, bro. But then nobody say shit when they lost in the Kobe jerseys.
Everybody, look, I came out, I was like, okay, they ain't on these blacks. Like, this gotta be it. We can finish them.
Yeah.
This gotta be it. I'm look.
And then Jimmy buckets go off. Exhausted and shit. He go off.
You got that looking just like, hey.
You're surprised that, Jimmy Butler played 42 minutes. If you put it backwards, that's 24 Kobe. Like, come on, nigga. Yikes.
Kobe went to the wrong side of the locker room, man.
Like,
that boy was out there. Jimmy went out there, game.
Mm-hmm. Like Jimmy.
I think he almost had. Did he almost have a triple double with his 50?
I think he did it.
I want to say he might did have a triple double.
I want to say he did. I think he had a 40-point trip down.
Yeah,
Hey, them niggas was like, hey, like Jimmy Butler was not playing.
But it is funny because Jimmy Butler played like. I like Jimmy Butler because he played like we in the backyard. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he played like he's not really doing nothing flashy. Like he's not doing nothing that's like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Just like he's scoring like a fucking LA. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and slowly that shit started like, damn, you keep going, just like, why the fuck you keep getting layups?
Yeah.
So jumping like some boys just constantly doing little boring shit that's adding up.
Yeah, like, nigga, are you 12 of 12 from the free throw line? Like, what the fuck are you doing? They ended up 17 for 17. Like, Jesus Christ, nigga. I did not see you shoot 17 of them hoes.
Come on, man.
But I was keeping on basketball for like 3.5 seconds. Gary Williams, I made you fall today.
Ooh.
I just want you to know that. Y'all was just like, oh, he just fell. No, you took the jab step. I stepped back on you, and you hit the deck.
You're going to have to upgrade. What's his name? Gary, you're going to have to upgrade the clamp, man.
It was just like he fell or whatever. He fell on a little step back, and it went in. And then my wife and his brother, they had like the same reaction. They just were like, yeah, nigga, did you fall? Like, and then my wife, she so concerned, she didn't want to laugh. She's like, I thought he was hurt. Like,
could have been me. Like, I'm going crazy. I might would have pulled out my phone on you.
You know how on Madden when the people sync up together,
yeah,
when after a tackle, that's what they look like. They were just both just like, and they just kept walking. Like that shit was hilarious. I was just sitting there like,
come on, man.
Like, He was like, "Oh, my knee just buckled." I was just like, "Okay,
of course it did. That's the
you gonna try to take credit for my jumper, nigga?"
I know you need buckled.
No, oh man, the Falcons, bro. How that was like Todd Gurley scored on accident.
He did,
and they still lost.
They were trying to run their time out.
Yeah,
and really couldn't. I don't know. Falcons is just. I don't know if they got bad luck, bro, or like. What is it? Like, why do they continually get the bad end of the stick? Like,
yeah, like how you so in your shit, in your own head, to where like you didn't want to score. Like, nigga, score. Just play fucking defense, bro. Like, you up. Let's just play some type of decent fucking D. Like, don't give up a touchdown. And it wasn't even that much time left on the clock.
No faith. It was like 1:14 seconds.
Yeah,
you got zero faith.
Make zero. Right.
I mean, I understand you cannot score, but okay, you don't score, okay, let's score. Big deal. We winning now.
Yeah.
Damn, we can't go out and stop these people in 1 minute and 14 seconds. We can't hold these boys to 50 yards in 1 minute 14. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
They gotta be cursed, but like you said, like they lost their mojo or something.
Like, I don't know. Somebody in the head of the organization must have did something crooked or something. And cursed the whole.
And cursed the whole man.
Something, man. Because I'm like, hey, them boy can't get right. Them can't get right Falcons.
Bro,
they just.
Ever since that Super Bowl, they've been in their own heads.
Man,
at this point, you got to get a new roster. Like
everybody out.
I don't know who got the bad juju, but you all gone.
I'm starting with. I hate to say this, but I'm starting with the QB.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not that big on Matt Ryan anyway.
Boom, Matty Ice, gone.
You iced, nigga. Fuck out of here,
boom. Hey, I hate to say this, just hurt me to the core.
Yeah.
You gotta go. Hey, Julio. Hey, we get the most for you, dog. I'm
sorry.
Right? Hey, I'm sorry, bro. We get the most for you.
Get the most for you.
You gotta get up out of here. Go, get. I was talking about wipe it clean. Over, you know what I'm saying?
I started a franchise with the Falcons yesterday. I was like, man, these niggas, even though they got a good team, y'all suck in real life. First thing I did, buy Julio. Actually, I couldn't. He got hurt in preseason. I was like, God dang it. I can't even trade you, bro. You out for 13 weeks? That's past the deadline. Everybody else was gone, bro.
Trade him, man. Get him out.
I traded Matt Ryan for nothing. I just want him to go. I traded him straight. I traded him straight up for Dwayne Haskins. I was like, bro, forget. I use Haskins for a year.
He grows something. He might get develop some shit. Man, Ryan, you know what you got.
Yeah.
I mean,
I told everything.
Now that I sit and think about it, why the fuck are they so sold on Matt Ryan anyway? Like, they have not. That's one. They have not tried to shuffle nobody in or rotate nobody. No, nothing. He must be married to the owner's daughter or something.
Matt Ryan and Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford though, I ain't gonna lie. Matthew Stafford really true though. His team really he be having some.
Yeah. I will say this, but it's a little bit different with Matthew Stafford because I think they came in like. Excuse me. I think they came in with I got a dominant receiver.
Yeah.
So I can just target that receiver. But now not Matt Ryan, but Stafford is like, hey, like I still got this motherfucking cannon, bro. I got this fucking cannon, and I can even though they still got some nice ass receivers.
I can say they do got a little bit on the receiving.
But he ain't got Calvin no more. Like Matt got Julio.
Type shit. Yeah. He ain't got that big star no more.
Like, and with Matt Ryan, it's like, bro, you came in, you had Roddy White, no scrub. Like,
and Julio, dude.
Yeah, he had Roddy and Julio. Like, nigga, you came in, you had talent out there. Yeah, Roddy left, and they got you Sanu and Ridley. Like
you probably had 2 top 10 on your team, honestly.
Really though, like.
One on top 5 at the time, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Like Matt Ryan, bro, unlike what I would say, like this is what if niggas cared about Cam Newton like they cared about Matt Ryan, like they went and got Cam Newton, Calvin Benjamin, who was overrated instantly. That nigga instantly got overweight. Like
he been having that problem. Like, when he was at he ain't not had that problem since he left goddamn Miami. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
know that because I was a fan. You know what I'm saying? He was nice then. Ever since he left college, he been pushing it. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, bro, you know, if you get in shape, you might be cold as hell.
Man, had to face it. He was killing us. You know what I'm saying? So ever since then, he been overweight.
Yeah, and then they went and got Devin Funches. It's just like, y'all love these big, slow ass niggas. Like, and Funches ain't no scrub. I ain't gonna shit on Funches. Yeah. But still, like, can we, like, and they didn't get Funches until Calvin was almost done. Or he might have been out the door by the time they got Funches. It's like, and even if they had them both at the same time, what other roster got 2 6'4" receivers on the outside? Like, you need somebody in, like, who can work the middle of the field.
I often say that. They're going to have to be able to do something besides run the goddamn fade route. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You got a bunch of niggas. Oh, they both want to feel they're going to run 2 fades. And Greg Olsen in the middle. Like, that's all they was running. Like, nigga, this shit's predictable as hell.
Come on now.
And now that they got C-Mac got cold as hell.
Post fade.
And now that C-Mac done got cold as hell, it's just like, bro, like, you got rid of Cam. Even though Teddy balling.
Yeah, he is.
Teddy balling, but
he is. I want Cam to come on with me. I need him to have a good season for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like, you know what I'm saying?
He started out good last 2 weeks.
I need him to pick it up for him. Like, I don't care about the Patriots. I don't like the Patriots, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
I just need him to perform, do good, make them have a little decent season. Because I honestly I believe he's still nice, bro. Like, that would have offended the fuck out of me that nobody gave me. You know what I'm saying? He's still Cam Newton, bro.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. You know, see, he got hurt, but the year or two before that, you know what I'm saying, before he got hurt.
MVP race?
I was going to say, we was questioning was he not the best. And honestly, he was really the best when he
I think he won MVP, and then that next year, the first 8 games, he was going to win that shit again.
He was going crazy. He was going crazy.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I really don't like, I feel like that's kind of disrespectful. Like, so I need him to just go out so he can get him another contract and move around, really. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I need. That's really what I need for Cam. Yeah. You don't get to see that many black QBs.
Exactly. Exactly. And with Tyrod, they done punctured that nigga lung with a needle. Like, they got rid of the but then the backup quarterback started balling. Herbert, the rookie, started balling. Oh yeah, you know that position for the Chargers.
Man, he go for like 450 or some shit like
that. That nigga's not playing with me. He was like, "Hey Tyrod, you're back up now." Like, the head coach was like, you know, when Tyrod get back, he'll start the quarterback. Herbert was like, "Yeah, hold my beer. Watch this. There ain't no way you can put Tyrod back in. No way." And it's the second time this has happened to him. Because it happened to him in Baltimore. So when Joe Falco wasn't supposed to start his rookie year, it was supposed to be Tyrod. And they was gonna bring in Joe Slow, but Tyrod lost. He got sick and lost like 35 pounds. And they was like, we ain't got no choice but to start Flacco.
Flacco had a year 2 spurt and the donkey juice.
And it was done. That nigga Tyrod got the worst fucking luck.
You know what I think it is, bro, when that happens, bro? I think his team be game planning on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they didn't game plan Tyrod. They gonna do that. And then it's just like you got another QB, which he not a scrub, but he not playing like this man play. You feel me? So it kind of throw the D off a little bit. I think maybe they take off. I ain't saying that this man not the truth. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take that from him. But I think that kind of boosted him out because, you know what I'm saying, it's a new look for the D. You know what I'm saying? I think that kind of helped.
I'll say this about Tyrod. Like, I am a Tyrod fan. Ish. I like him as a person. I believe he has a woman of color, which is always good for me. But his game, it's like check down, 5-yard bomb. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, his game is so boring.
You gotta know your abilities.
But like, he be having 20 attempts for like 130 yards. I'm like, nigga, shut up. Like, I don't want to see that from you no more, bro. And Herbert come in, 400 yards? Herbert's like, nigga, check down, nigga. Watch this arm. Like, I'm about to launch this hoe. Right? Can you backpedal? We gonna see. Like, and Tyrod is like, I'm gonna keep everything in front of you.
Yeah.
If we score off a passing touchdown, it was yak.
Like ball security, he struggled with that before though. You know what I'm saying? So that might be something in his head. You know what I'm saying? He struggled with that before, so he's like, okay, we not about to go over here and turn this thing over. That's what we not gonna do. And that work in certain systems. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Certain you playing for certain squads that check down. Okay, we're gonna take one shot. That work in certain systems. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, that is boring to watch, and it don't work in every system.
And the thing is, with it being so boring, like if somebody come in and throw a 40-yard bomb, or whatever, okay, let's see what he can do. Why? Because we can always go back to 5 yards at a time. Anybody can do 5 yards at a time, bro. But that was one of the things when Dak came out, and he was just like, oh, Dink and Dak. That's what they call him. Like, but then they got Amari Cooper. Shit changed. Shit changed fast. And then of course, he fucking hurt himself, but he got hurt. But now I want to jump into. He's not a Cowboys fan. Fuck that nigga. Now I want to jump into Lizzo. You heard she don't. She said she don't want to be known as fat no more. She want to be an activist. This nigga, bro, like. It's cool, like, if you don't want to be like this nigga, bro, stop looking. Like, bro, it's cool if you don't want to be fat, like, but stop doing fat shit. Like we're talking about with Jaden Smith last week. Jaden saying black people shunned us because you start calling Tyler the Creator daddy. Like, you get your weirdo ass out of here. It's the same thing with Lizzo. Like, I don't want to be known as fat no more. Stop doing fat shit. Like, what are you talking about? Stop showing up in random locations with your ass out. Like, we won't call you fat if you skinny. Like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? And like, she got into the whole little thingy with the exercise person. The exercise lady was like, it's just not healthy. Like, why are we like, it's cool to be body positive, but don't pretend like you healthy. And you got mad because she said that, and then now you don't want to be known as fat? Bitch, you should have DM'd that bitch and said, teach me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, it's really simple as that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the year everybody doing the healthy shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey, girl, I mean, you know, now, hey, my uncle, he be a love on you. You know, my uncle love. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you like. But if you don't, I don't think you like it if you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, called that, or you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, big boned, BBW, however you categorize it, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that no more, so shit. You know what you got to do. You got some little money too. So shit, you better and it's easy. Call it when these dollars, or like everybody else, or you go to that gym membership only about $79.99.
Bro,
you feel me?
Niggas do that. Niggas say, I don't want to be known as fat. Hey Lizzo, me either. Like, nigga, I be
bony flabby nigga either.
I be watching like the video back or whatever, because I'm putting out the whole videos now or whatever. I'm like, dang, I look big. What did I do today? I went hoop for 3 hours. Like, you hit me. I was like, hey, 9, is that cool? I'm like, hey, you gotta do 12:30. Why? Because I don't want to be fat. Like, it's not, and it's simpler when you got money. Nigga,
much simpler. You got shit to do. You got some money. Like, you don't want to be fat. Okay, clear my schedule. This next month, I'm working out. I'm gonna be dropping 2 songs. I don't even know what you do. I think that's what this I do. Drop music. She an artist. What she do?
She an artist.
Okay, I really do know. I'm sorry.
She an artist.
Don't get no ass. But okay, look. I'm not gonna record another 2 songs this week. I'm working out.
Yeah.
Do that shit. You got money. Cut back on your spending. Take the budget from places that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? Spend that on the membership. Work out. You good. Hey, you got money.
You got bread, nigga. It ain't like for us, for me. It's like, okay, if I want to work out, I got to do it around work. You know what I'm saying? Because I still got to have a roof over my motherfucking head. You don't. Like, you got bread, nigga. You don't.
Honestly, I just pick up the phone if I was Lizzo. If you don't want to be known as fat, you know, y'all just want to talk shit.
Bro, you know, bro, it'd be this. I'm about to go get a lipo, take some out my stomach, take some out my legs, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm a little bit lighter. It makes it easier for you to work out.
Come on,
like,
boom,
I get if you real big and it hurts you. You know what I'm saying? But when you got money, you can get some of that shit taken away. Now you lighter. Nigga, that's a cheat code. Money is always the cheat code.
Yeah, you're right. But I got to say this for everybody out there. Now, if you get so big that it's hurting it down, you need to know that you need to stop.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just ridiculous. Now, my boy Q said, I understand you big and it hurt. Now, if you hurt, now that you too damn big if it hurt. Now, I don't know how. You know you need to slow down. You still young. You start hurting. You need to get your shit together.
And I saw this one nigga. I saw this big dude. He big as shit. Dear Lord, he big as shit.
I don't know. People be like, that's genetics.
He was big as shit. He was on a track. I guess he was posting about people talking about him. He was on the treadmill. And he was posting about people like the shit he was saying, but he was still happy.
Oh yeah.
And boy, he was on that whole just running. He started dancing. And he was doing all the other shit. And I'm like, this is a big nigga with confidence. Right. I was like, bro, I ain't even that big, and I ain't even got confidence like that.
Hey, confidence is attractive too, man. Confidence is attractive as fuck. You know, so you might not think so.
And I was like, this big dude is confident as hell, but the thing was, he was still on a treadmill. He was still trying to lose weight.
Fuck it, you can do it. That's why I ain't got no excuse to be a skinny fat nigga. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do better myself. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I went worked out with my homeboy Fortune, and that nigga, it was a mistake. Like, because I didn't let myself go since the last time we was on campus.
Yeah.
And so he's like, hey, yo, bro, we're going to do a workout. Like, give me one of the workouts that you, like, because I normally make the workout, we just do it or whatever. Yeah. And because he's younger than me, we do it on different levels or whatever, except for the strength stuff. And so he's like, we're going to do it. I was like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? I made this little thing, this routine. First thing we did was get on the ropes. So we bop, 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 bop. I was like, how long you want to do it for? He was like, let's do like 50 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
And I was bop, bop, bop. Nigga, I was in that bitch for 20 seconds. He wanted to do three reps. I was like, Jesus Christ. And I stopped. And he was just like, you good? I'm like, bro, just keep going. Leave me alone, you know, young nigga. Come on. Like, but I was so fucking hurt because I was out there working out like I used to. Yeah. And trying to keep up. I was like, nah. We was supposed to go a couple days later. I was like, hey, bro, I'm hurting. I need to go front. Hey, I'm not going to make it out there. And I got to go to work.
We can get back right after a full-fledged jump back into it. Working. Man, after a full-fledged just, boy, I did it. You can't do that, bro. You got to ease back in.
Yeah.
Ease back into the gym like fucking.
You know what I'm saying, bro? When I tell you, bro, we jumped in it. We hit ropes. We
You think you still
squats and boy, we did squats. We did fucking dips, treadmill. Fucking got on the treadmill. Did the cause he getting into MMA.
Yeah.
Oh, we did the bag, nigga. Then got off the bag and did the stair climber. Nigga, I was up that whole dead.
Yeah, see, you trying to jump back in there like you get in the gym out here. You can't do that.
And by the way, whoever creates stair climbers, y'all trash. Like, you know, niggas like to do stair climbers too.
Come on,
I'm just saying. And I wear a size 13. Like, come on, bro. That whole be right. Like, I'm sitting here bending all of this shit.
Like, say what kind of steps that was. You know what I'm saying? These off the curve steps. These ain't steps.
I was like, Jesus Christ. And so if I want to get my whole foot on there, I'm sitting here bending my toes. I was like, I'm going to put my foot back. But then I was like this, and then that bitch go down. And so I was like, come on, bro. I was like, bro, this ain't built for me, bro.
Hey, size 8 and under needs to be on the
machine.
Shoe size 8 and under.
Like, we need a stair climber for niggas with normal size feet. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, that shit be, and then you be damn near twisting your ankle. You don't want to do it no more. So you slow it down and then it get too fucking slow.
Then you gotta.
Yeah. Like, help me, nigga.
Come on, man.
And then he trying to go fast. He doing the same shit. I'm like, bro, don't hurt yourself. Like,
he finna miss your whole shin, finna be bloody.
Yeah, I was like, hey, bro, let's just go back. Let's just get 2 miles on the treadmill. Like, cause we was gonna try to do 50 floors or whatever.
Yeah.
And I got tired of like 5. Jesus Christ, I was tired. He did like 15. But also, it's boring because I had to go so slow in order not to fall. This is due to my.
That's what's slowing the price down too, so you can't even get up. You know what I'm saying? Because you going so slow, waiting on the. No. You might should bump it up next time a little bit faster, so where you got to skip a step almost.
I didn't even think about that shit. I'm so uncoordinated. Like I'm gonna skip a step and die. I'm gonna fall off the front of that bitch. Like, how did you fall backwards? Like
you stepped over the machine.
Yeah. Nah, I'm so fucked out. Like we was talking about that shit today when we was hooping, and because the second time I tore my Achilles, I was with the people I was with today. And he was like, man, I remember it, bro. He was like, you weren't even doing shit. Like, he was like, we had a ball, we was transitioning, and he was like, you just took a step and hit the ground. He was just like, bro, like, when I tore my shit the second time, like, I was pissed. I was punching the ground. I was so mad because I already knew.
Come on,
because I had already felt this pain in the other fucking foot. And so I was just like, God damn it. Like, and people coming there, you want to put ice on it? I was like, get the fuck out my face. Because it was at 24 hours. Yeah. And then so the people came in, like, oh, we got some ice. You want some ice? I was like, bro, get the fuck out my face. Like, move. I want ice. I want ice, bro. I want to go home.
Fucking muscles detached in my goddamn.
Ice ain't gonna do shit, nigga.
Well, we're gonna do some ice. Is it gonna magically heal make my shit reattach?
Right? That shit was crazy. But no, with Liz, I was just like, if you don't want to be the fat person, like, just stop doing fat shit. Like, it's cool. Like, you can be like, I ain't got nothing wrong with fat
big people in the world.
Yeah,
you know. Like, but if that's not what you want, like, come on now, let's just.
I got fat friends, and you know what they don't do? Wear short shirts. Like, they don't put their stomach in the open. Like, of course you'll be known for fat if you wearing a tank top every fucking wear.
Like, you know, I mean, like I said, you know, it's people that like that. You know, it's people that, you know, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, that's sexy to certain guys.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you know what society is deemed fat and thick and slim thick and all this other. you know what category you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, if you got bread, you not doing that. It ain't gonna. All right, people gonna talk. Hey, people talking about Jesus.
Yeah.
So you want to go get your surgery? Go get your. Let them hate. They don't talk. Go get. If you don't feel like being big no more, you know what I'm saying? Go do that. But you cannot be, you know what I'm saying, genetically. Obviously, you're not built to eat everything you want and not do nothing and still be fine. Yeah. So you gonna have to give and take some here and there. You don't want people to say it's not there, you can't. You gotta get out and do something. You gotta get active.
Yeah. Cause my wife like that. My wife eat whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah. So hey, look,
big ass servants or whatever the fuck she wants.
And still be some people still like that. Eat don't ain't no way to be good. You not. So everybody got their blessing. Everybody got their blessing.
Exactly.
So I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Still a beautiful woman. Shout out Lizzo. Yeah. But if you don't want to be fat, get out that couch, man. You gonna get out that studio.
No, I got the last two, but I don't know if you saw it. Well, obviously you saw it. I just terribly spelled Boosie up there.
Oh man, come on.
No, but my thing was
he got your bossy up here, Boosie.
No, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the biggest Boosie fan, or whatever, but I feel like when you say something on a normal level, like you gotta. So if I said something loud and then you check me on it, whatever, I gotta have that same energy. So when he was talking about D-Wade and how he was having in D-Wade's child or whatever transitioning to whatever, like I feel like a lot of people felt like, okay, like maybe you are too young to do it. Because I felt that way. We even in class, we talked about this in one of my education courses. Right. Like it's like if you feel this way, cool, feel this way, but like as an adult, I want to say do what's best for you. I'm not gonna tell you what you don't feel like or what you do feel like.
You
can't whatever.
Control what you feel, but why are you with me?
Yeah, like you can feel however you want to feel or whatever, but I'm not gonna take it to the extreme because you're a child.
Exactly.
And if you change your fucking mind, but we done already did this shit, like some of the
decisions that I let you make while you were a child.
While you were a child, then you gotta live with it for the rest of your life. Like, oh, one day you felt like I remember being in class. This is gonna be wrong, but I remember being in class and we were talking about a 4-year-old transitioning. He said he felt like a girl or whatever. So he wanted to transition to a woman.
A girl felt like a 4-year-old.
Yeah, 4-year-old. He said he felt like a girl. He said, I'm actually a girl. Blah, blah, blah. I'm transitioning. They was going through the process about the snip.
A 4-year-old was saying this.
At 4. And so they were
he
looking.
wasn't programmed. Nobody was telling him this. He said,
and that's what I said. I was just like, you sure your mama didn't want a girl? And so they were talking about going through the process to give him a little snip at 4. And so I was just like, damn, bro. At 4, I guess I was trans Batman. Because that's what I wanted to be. I was Batman at 4 years old.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, what 4-year-old thinks of some rap? That's a parent saying, "You're a girl, be there." Constantly saying that. Constantly want. That's a parent doing that. I just don't believe it's no creepy shit. Okay, I'm gonna skip. Example. I had my girl do little Casa stuff with the kid. Okay, 3-year-old child says, I don't want to go there. That man, he touched my butt. He touched my back right here. You know what I'm saying? That's not no fucking. What 3-year-old
gonna lie about?
How? What 3-year-old just thinks out of randomly? Oh, I can get him in trouble if I say he touched my back right here.
Yeah.
Like a 3-year-old, your mind at 3 is not. You're not thinking. You don't even know what 3-year-old knows about sex. Like what 3-year-old think? Oh, you don't fucking think like that at 3.
Yeah.
You don't. You know what I'm saying? You're not. If a 3-year-old say, I want to get up there and put something, like, you'll be surprised. Like, you'll be astonished. What
the fuck, nigga?
You would know that's a callback. No 3-year-old just naturally know.
Like, no. What are you seeing? What are you watching? What are you going through?
Exactly. Like, no 3-year-old's not going to know no. Come on, bro. Like, that's somebody, you need to monitor that shit. Like, no 3-year-old don't think so. Don't send that child back over there. He just told you this. Like,
I saw some shit on, it was like Twitter or Facebook or some shit, where the mom and dad are divorced. The mom got a boyfriend, and the dad is bringing the child home.
Yeah.
And the child is screaming, like throwing the biggest fit. She's like, "Your boyfriend touches me!" And throwing the biggest fucking fit. And it's like, and she's like, and the mom's saying like, "You told her to say this," or whatever. I was like, it's like, you don't see this child's visceral reaction? She doesn't want to go with you. Like, the child is crying. She's slapping you. She does not want to go. Like, and the child was probably like 8, 9 years old. So yeah, a child at that age, a child can be like, she could probably be coached. She'd be like, oh, if you want to stay with daddy, say mommy's boyfriend is touching you. You could probably be coached to that. But it's the reaction. Like, the child is screaming, and it's like,
it's not a theatrical reaction.
It ain't theatrical. Like, if her body could scream, her entire body would scream. They're reaching for it. It's the mama on one side and the mom's mom on the other side. They're trying to pull her out. Yeah. And she is slapping. She does not want to go. She's like, we're going to granny house. I don't care, nigga. Like, I don't want to be by you and your nigga. Yeah. And this child is, and then the mom's like, you're egging this on because you're not helping. And he was like, we went to the judge, and the judge, you wanted me not to do anything and not to say anything when we switched over. Yeah. You told me not to do anything, not to say anything, and the judge approved it. So I can't actually fucking help you. Right. And bro, when I tell you the child, it's just like, bro, like, this motherfucker's not faking. She can't be. And if she is faking, she's gonna win an Oscar one day, nigga. Yeah. Like, she gonna be the best actress ever created, nigga. Yeah. And but it's just crazy. But like with the Boosie shit, it's like you gotta have that same energy. Like when Mike said, "I think you a homo," he's like, "You don't think you homosexual?" He was like, "Cause you always talk about homosexual. I feel you might be a homosexual, nigga. Just how you was loud with D-Wade, kid. I feel like you gotta be loud right there." But it was Mike, so you kind of So when he said it, he was defending himself. You know what I'm saying? He made some good points. Yeah. But it's just like, nah, nigga, like keep that same energy. Yeah. And so that was my thing. I was like, bro, like no, like you out here kind of meek. You real meekish right now, nigga.
Yeah.
You real small.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know if he went that route, but he definitely had the same vibe. But it was a different time, I guess.
Yeah.
So maybe that kind of changed energy. Maybe his mama saying, "Boosie, you need to shut the fuck up. They ain't none of your business." You know what I'm saying? As a black man in the black community, especially, I can imagine if you got big and famous and rich, your mama call you, say, why did you talk about the people? You need don't just shut up. I ain't play. You're gonna be like, you're gonna feel played, but you're like, whatever. Whatever. But I feel what you're saying though. He still gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't change his point, which you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he kept the same point.
He stepped to his word, so that was alright. But of course, of course you're not gonna have that. Of course you're not gonna show any type of anger of aggression towards Mike Tyson. Of course, surely you're not gonna be that foolish now. So I'm not gonna say I would have been if I was Boosie. I would have. So Boosie probably didn't have a gun on him at the time, so of course he didn't, you know what I'm saying?
My thing is like, bro, like these niggas, like when they get into the face of adversity, it's just like, nah, I don't want it. Because no, nigga, be adverse, nigga. And you ain't alone, like be adverse, nigga. Like, and that was my whole thing. It's like, bro, you meekish as fuck right now. When I watch you, I was like, you small, nigga. I ain't that.
I'm straight.
Yeah. I'm as straight as it get. I'm as straight as it get. I was like, yeah, I know, but you know what I'm saying? See, like
you want to get that Boosie action like, Mike, man, fucking no, is you stupid, man? Like, well, I'm from Duhart.
Yeah.
You don't play that shit.
And I feel like Mike even doubled down when Mike was like, he was like, boy, you ain't nowhere near to them with the demons I got. And I feel like that was like, hey, like, you really don't want that energy. I'm glad you came in thinking. It's like, you ain't even seen the demons I got. The demons, that nigga Boosie was just trying to get home.
Damn, wait. What's Mike talking about?
No, one of the last topics. So, fuck, I ain't got it on me. But how you feel about the HBCUs? Well, there is an HBCU that's creating its own like police academy, like partnering up
with a police academy.
Yeah,
I think
to make more. Yeah,
I like that. I love that. I ain't heard that idea, but I love that. I love that, bro. I really feel like it's hard because I actually had this discussion with myself, like, because I really, if you brought up in a certain neighborhood by a certain type of people, but you really are raised to not hate the police, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you are raised not to function with the police or come in contact with the police by any means. Like, you do not come into contact with the police. Avoid that at all. And that's how, if you know my dad, people know my dad, like, that's how it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't talk to the police. Like, don't call the police.
I don't fuck with the police.
No, for real, like, on some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Like, it'll be all right. Unless you call the ambulance, goddamn, but we're not looking for the police. Mm-hmm. So, I had this discussion with myself, like, would it help if more people, if I rolled up to my neighborhood park, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's up, child boy? Everything is cool today? Would that make the kids in my neighborhood feel more comfortable than Jack that they ain't never seen? Like, I'm trying, like, hey, what you boys over here doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though he didn't mean what he just said offensive. You know what I'm saying? He think that's cool, but he just got in the car, hey, what you boys over here doing? Yeah. Now we all looking at him like, boys, fuck this nigga talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now we ain't feeling like, would that help in the community?
Yeah.
So I was thinking like, it might be a solution. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, it's just like in this job. Is they gonna start letting so many, you know what I'm saying, Negroes in on this job?
Yeah.
Or will they, you know what I'm saying? Or the Negroes that's on the job just there to meet quota. Just there to get, you know what I'm saying? One thing I will say about Dallas, though, is there is a lot of black officers in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of black officers, but that's just one.
Yeah. And see, when I saw it, I was like, okay, like, I was on the fence, because I was like, it's cool to have more black cops, especially for the reason that you just said, like, within the community. But if we just go create more silent black cops, I don't want it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Like,
definitely. You got to be different. Something got to be different.
Something got to be different.
You can't just be black and blending in, because there's a lot of that going on. Like, oh, I'm black and police officer, but I'm a police officer.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen
I'm blue before I'm black. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Like, no, like, if they're gonna do this, it's cool. Like, but like, put your people in the forefront. Like, go in there to change some shit.
I'm a police
Don't
officer,
go in there
but
for
I'm a
the
black
job.
man.
Yeah.
I'm with my community. I'm with my people.
Yeah.
But I do this. I'm a police officer.
Yeah, nigga, this is the check. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this to keep y'all safe. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can have a familiar face. Not only familiar face, like even if it ain't familiar, like someone who probably went through the same things, who've seen that through an HBCU. Like, I'm one of y'all. There's a lot of black cops that ain't one of us.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's good. Thank you for putting that how I need to say that.
Thank you. So like, it's different than like, nah, like I'm just not black. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been through it. Like, I know what you're going through. This, that, and the third.
Right.
And so it's like it's cool as hell if it's done right.
If it's done right.
But if you only gonna pick like I only want to say cornball, but
you know, for you to, I would say this, for it to be at an HBCU, that might make a lot of difference because the type of guys we talk about 9 times out of 10, they probably ain't gonna choose no HBCU. You know what I'm saying? So that might kind of flavor it up, help it out a little bit. I'm with it though.
I say this all the time. Like, you can't be one of us if your partner in life ain't one of us. It's hard. It's simply hard because even if they for us, like for the cause or whatever, you always gotta think about them. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta think about how their family gonna look at shit. And how y'all raise y'all child, because there's always two sides. You know what I'm saying? Even if they down, their mom and dad might not be down. You got to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like if they gonna be for one of us, like choose the cops. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's us. Us. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it would be harder if you have a white wife. You know what I'm saying? To be, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the opposition. I mean, they make it seem like that, but that's really the oppressor. Like that's the problem, you know. Yeah. Now, if you got a Jamaican wife, or you got a Cuban wife, or a Mexican wife, or Spanish wife, or then you know I ain't gonna say because them people got struggles too. You know what I'm saying? Them people, for sure, they had to do some things too. They folks had to go through some shit too. They folks had to fight too. They folks get discriminated. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was at the gas station the other day, and it was the man. You could tell he wasn't black, but he was dark as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he wasn't black. He was speaking different, like, you know what I'm saying? English was rusty, and dude was like, you know, what are you? You know what I'm saying? I thought you was black. He was like, shit, I am black. You know what I'm saying? He said it like that, but in his fucked up accent, you could tell that's what he said. Like, I am black. Like, look at me.
Look
like,
at me.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Like, if you're not white, that's what it is. You're not white. You know what I'm saying? You just another. To certain type of people, you're just another slur, whatever name that they call you. You feel me saying? You're not white. That's the main thing. So I feel like if you got a wife of a different ethnicity that's not white, then you know what I'm saying?
It's just like I saw the one video, the Asian dude, he went into the black dude, he's like, oh, this is a no nigger zone. And it's like, bro, you know you're not white, right?
Right.
Like, and you lucky you ran into a nice one.
Yeah, and I think that video cut off after he said that because he said when the video cut off, he said, so what I'm about to do is finish recording my video. Yeah. You're not about to do a motherfucking thing. Now the video cut off. So like, maybe he's about to whoop his ass.
Like, you just got to sit there and feel salty. Like, you ain't got no power, nigga.
Like, you know, some real shit. Because he really, like you said, he ran into the white one. Because he was saying some no niggas on. I might would have gave him a glance and just immediately like that eye is like, boop. Okay, then finish my video.
Cut the video off.
Back on.
Boop.
Back on. Somehow this man just tripped the fan.
Yeah, y'all see that nigga come from around the corner? Yeah, well, he said nigga, another nigga came. Somebody stomped his ass out.
And that would have been another video going viral on this stupid ass. Yeah. Because that was out of line. Like, people really stupid in this world, bro. Yeah. And lucky everybody not on some tripped out ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
1000%, bro. Because I would have been like, nigga, who the fuck not?
I think I would have put it on him. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would have had to put it on him because he just walked up to that man and said, "This is a no." Just when those situations didn't appear from the camera done. So I think I probably would not have been able to restrain myself there. I think I would have put it on, but old or not, I think I would have had the two-piece dart.
You caught his hand. It's all right. Now I'm gonna hurt you.
No,
gonna hurt
immediately. You. Like I wouldn't even warn him. I would just hit him. I think I would have hit him with this offhand. I would have boom. Like
I'm like, okay, hey guys, I'm about to give him a head start.
Nah, because that was some like my nigga. What? People really that stupid in the world. Yeah. That's why I said for this Trump vote, people really that stupid in the world now. Okay, it's only 1 million people with enough money to vote for Donald Trump in the world. You know what I'm saying? The other 7, 8, 9 million, whoever, y'all motherfuckers is stupid, okay? Because Donald Trump don't give a shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I don't know if it's racism with Donald Trump, but just plain old ignorance. Because the motherfucker just really be dumb as fuck, and he's a businessman. He don't give a fuck about you if you don't got no money. He don't give a fuck about you. I'm just gonna tell you that. So all these Trump motherfuckers that live in worse neighborhoods not doing, you driving the shit box around, your dumb ass got Trump 2020 on the back. You look about dumb as fuck, boy. You look stupid as fuck. I just want to get that out there to you. You know what I'm saying? You
I live in the slums, nigga.
Yeah, you got Trump 2020, boy. You about dumb as fuck. All right.
I ain't even gonna say that to you, nigga. Like, I watched this one. We watched this one shit. We quote it, damn it. We quote it all the time. It's this dude. I forgot what the fuck it's called. But they had just lost all their bread or whatever. He's watching other people have a business meeting, and they had a cup of waters, whatever. His homie came in, and they get into an argument, him and his homie, and the he's like, "Oh my God, can you be quiet?" And he was just like, Y'all been here for 45 minutes and only order water. You're poor. Like, so he's like, you're poor, nigga. Like, that's how I feel with some of these Trump people. Like, y'all over here, like, you're poor, nigga. This nigga don't care about you.
You don't give a damn about you. Just you think that white shit because he be saying some little slick ass, dumb ass shit because he an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Most of you guys are assholes. I mean, he still do not give a fuck about you. He lied to you about me. Who the fuck building that? It's a wall getting built, motherfucker, but I don't think Mexico paying for that, motherfucker. He lied to you, you know what I'm saying? He telling you shit.
3 feet of wall.
Hey, he telling you shit that you want to hear. And take a little bit of step like, boy, I'm going to do it, watch this. You know what I'm saying? Take one step towards it and then be like, I got your stupid ass. And step back away from it. You like, oh, he really? He really? And he step back away like, yeah, we got him.
Nigga, we got 30 feet of wall. These niggas posting pictures from different angles.
Hey, look. Different 5 feet of that bitch.
Hey, let's get closer so it look bigger. Like,
he's fooling the shit out of you.
No.
Don't be dumb all your life. That's all.
Man, let's move into this last. We had 2 hours. Let's move into this last little segment, man. I just brought back Bet the 2. You know what I'm saying? You see I'm getting it ready. I need to be betting in Vegas. Like, I really need to be betting in Vegas.
And these $2, all I'm saying, you know. These $2 got the same serial number on the store.
Okay.
Y'all know these $2. The same serial number on these $2.
I'm just like,
you watch where you spend them, man. It's all.
But I will say this: he was a bit grimy today because he slide that over. You know what I'm saying? Because he had the crisp ones. He pulled the crisp ones out at first.
Oh yeah.
And then he was just like, no. Let me get.
That was over there. They had one crease in them.
Man. So he gave me these old coronavirus ones, and he kept the bread.
Somebody sure coughed on him right there. You can't have them fresh out the back. You know what? They've been in circulation for a little while.
It's cool. I got keep the sanitizer on me. Damn, my
it's circulation.
Let's do 3 games because it seems like you're on the NFL right now.
3?
Was you 3 or 5?
Let's do 5.
Okay, we gonna go 5.
Raise my chance.
Okay, we only. I think it's only the NFL going right.
Come on, let's get it.
So, man, you got Rams versus. You always taking the Rams, right?
I'm always taking the LA Rams. Y'all see how we bust the Cowboys? Oh, that was week 1, but still. But y'all see how we bust the Cowboys? I'm gonna bring that up every time. The Cowboys. That's the only game I care about. We can go 1-15 from now on. For all I care to tell you the truth. The Cowboys did not beat us. And they will not beat us.
The Cowboys is fucking trash.
The Cowboys garbage.
So you taking Rams? I'm gonna take the Bills over the Pats.
Oh, okay. Bills over the Pats?
Yeah,
I'm not going against Cam. I'm taking Cam. I can't do it.
You gonna pick Cam or I'm
picking Cam.
You want that game?
I want that game.
See, he I don't know what Jones on.
I want that game, man.
I don't know what he on, but I'm not taking nothing New England right now. Them niggas look terrible.
I'm gonna go New England.
And they trying to ship out old boy, and I think he on injured reserve this week too.
Ooh,
Gilmore.
I'm ready to see these. I'm waiting till we get to him because I'm gonna take him.
Yeah, with Gilmore out, nah. You want Brown?
Gilmore out?
Yeah.
We'll come back to that.
Okay. We got Browns versus Raiders. I think that's one I want.
Who you taking in it?
Raiders. No OBJ.
Makes sense.
I just think.
They see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Baker. I don't believe in Baker.
Yeah. A lot of hype around him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back to that.
Yeah.
I'm too sure about that.
Colts Lions.
My God. I'm taking Colts.
You want that one?
I'm taking the Colts now.
Okay, I'm not touching it.
I feel like for sure the Colts gonna come out.
I'm not touching that. You can have that. You taking the Colts? I don't want that. What is Viking Packers? Ooh, that's a close one. That's a tough one.
That is a tough one. If you take that one, I'm taking the opposite team.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Packers just cause. I think. Wait, how many is it? That's 3. No, I'm not gonna take that game right now. I'm gonna come back to that one.
Okay.
Jets Chiefs. Damn, that's an easy dub.
Chiefs.
Yeah, that's an easy.
I ain't gonna let you get away with that.
Because I was about to take it too. Boy, I be trying not to take these easy ones, but when sometimes you just got to, bro.
Yeah,
you at 5, right?
You need to get that free one for me. I'm at 5.
Yeah, you picked yours fast as shit.
Who else we got? Let me see. I might change.
You got Colts over Lions, and you got Pats over Bills.
That's questionable.
Oh, you had 4. Okay, my bad.
Okay.
You had 4. Nah, I was like, what the fuck? Nah, what was that? That's just Chiefs. Steelers Ravens.
Ooh,
that's gonna be a game.
I gotta go with the East. I got players on that Ravens defense.
Oh, you want the Ravens?
We going Ravens.
Now you at 5.
We want Ravens.
See, I ain't gonna touch that one.
I feel
like I feel like that's gonna be a good game. But I feel like my tough game was Raiders Browns.
Yeah.
So you want the Ravens? I might come back to that one. Saints Bears. Ugh, I don't want to touch that. Nah. I feel like the Saints, bro, they just mediocre right now.
They are.
Like they just getting by. 49ers Seahawks.
Ooh.
I think I'm
really get to the I'm glad I got mine out the way.
Yeah, I'm taking the Seahawks. I think I want to take Russ.
Watch the 49ers go see.
I got 4 now. And then, damn, do I want to be a whole ass nigga and take the Tampa Bay over the Giants?
That's what I'm look, that's what I'm changing my pets. That's what I'm changing my pets to. I'm changing my pets to Tom Brady over the Giants.
Okay.
Because they got Antonio Brown this week.
Yeah.
That's what I'm ready to see.
See, when I saw that one, I was like, boy, I'm about to take that. That was one of my first ones. But, see, oh, man.
So I got 3 guaranteed wins. LA, we come to play every week. We gonna win.
I got 2 guarantees, and that's Bills.
Bucks, we gonna win.
Bills and Chiefs. Those are my 2 guaranteed wins.
I got 3 off the rip. This is my $2. You want to keep the same ones, or you gonna get Christmas?
I'm actually gonna take a college game.
Okay.
It's probably on right now, but when we started, never mind. LSU not playing good. I'm gonna take LSU over Auburn, but LSU not playing good right now. Since all them niggas came over with Corona.
Chance you take. Hey, the chance you take. Like a gamble.
Yeah.
See what happened when that number 1. They on top. Let's check that. That went down 21 in going to half. Let's see what's going on.
I'm not gonna take LSU over. Just tell me what the score is right now. I'm not gonna take it. But oh shit.
Ooh, Clemson barely got away.
They won?
They barely got away.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Titans 28-34.
I'm gonna take Titans over Bengals.
These men go 20-something. They let them get away. Boston College had a golden opportunity.
Yeah, they did.
They
knocked them niggas off.
They had them. That's tough. Who you taking to college?
I didn't take any of them.
Okay.
But what's the score in the LSU game right now?
LSU got
That's good. Well, I'll check it later when I get my phone back up. Nah, but that's it. So you got the Rams over the Dolphins. Colts, huh?
That's a win.
Colts over the Lions.
Oh, you 0-0.
Okay. Chiefs, Jets. Chiefs over the Jets. Ravens over the Steelers. That's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one.
Watch it.
I wonder when they're gonna activate Dez.
You just gonna play big. I don't know.
You did Tampa versus.
Sooner the better. Hey, look, that'll be 2 East Texans on that team. You ain't gonna stop it. You ain't gonna be able to stop it.
And then you got Tampa versus the Giants.
Shout out to Texas, man.
And I got Bills over the Patriots. Raiders over the Browns. I put Raiders over the OBJs. Jesus Christ. The Browns are that trash. I just put the fucking Raiders over the Browns. Chiefs over the Jets. That's an automatic. Jets are terrible. I don't see how he still got this goddamn job.
How? And then the man let Le'Veon Bell go to
KC, bro.
They gonna feed the man. They gonna. If I was the Chiefs, I'd get Le'Veon about 20 times.
Yeah. And then I got Seahawks over the 49ers. That's a tough one.
Well, now it's gonna get you. That's gonna be the game that costs you what?
That's gonna be the game that costs you. Then I got Titans over Bengals. What's his name balling right now? Joe Burrow. Even though they're not good, Joe Burrow balling. He balling his ass off, man.
They scrap, but he be balling.
Yeah. But no, man, that's it. That's 2-0 and bet to 2. I just want y'all to know that, cause.
Hey, look, y'all go fishing. Watch this. Watch how I do this these couple weeks right here. I'm gonna reel me in, boy.
Hopefully, the Seahawks don't break my heart this week.
Break up be bad,
man. That'd be fucked up. 0-5. That's it, man. That's been episode 9 of Hii Key. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, Jones is back. Next week, look out for Lionel. And y'all be easy. I'm gonna tell you.